What is up, my dudes and dudettes? Welcome to the live stream. I am Aardvarkado, and we playing some Risk or Rain 2 today. Risk of Rain, not Risk or Rain. Risk of Rain 2 today. I know I'm not playing a Souls game again. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing what I want to do. I'm not really overthinking it, and I guess I feel like taking a little break from Souls. So I don't know. I'm on day shift at work these days, and it's got me all sorts of jacked up. I don't like it at all. I can't wait to go back to afternoons. Hopefully it'll only be another 3.5 weeks of this, but I was told that there's a chance that it might end up being another 3 months after these 3. So it might be another 4 months of this. Wow, I have these volume settings all sorts of jacked up. I kind of want to listen to my own music. I know that's like sacrilegious. People talk about how great the music is in this game. Music in this game's a little overrated, I'm not gonna lie. Music in this game is good, but it kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. So I think I'm gonna play my own music rather than in-game music. What's up, Waffles? Good to have you here. Hey, Owl, happy to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, did you chat over from YouTube first? Somebody's chatting over from YouTube. Their name is God Owl. Is that also you, Owl? Who I could also call Waffle, but that would get confusing with Legend of Waffles here. You wondering how it's going? It's going pretty good. I don't know. It's going good. Like I said, I'm not happy working on day shift, but I'm feeling happy otherwise. I'm feeling quite happy otherwise. So it's going good. You know, despite work making me kind of unhappy right now, it doesn't matter. Everything's fine. Everything's good. So yeah, I think we got those set. I'm worried that the master volume's still too high. I'll turn it down. Better a little bit too quiet than a little bit too loud. Okay. Sure, we'll just leave it all default. Oops, what just happened? No, later. What is this? I didn't mean that. Later. Okay. I thought I'd have to, like, save the settings. I don't know, I was just gonna go into single player. Yeah, see, it still seems kind of loud. Oh, I have played this on PC more than I thought. If you can't tell, I quite enjoy playing as, Commando here. I thought that, I guess I just have one of the DLCs. I should have the DLC off, though. Tell you the truth. How do I go over there? The settings in this game are always crazy. I want it off, to tell you the truth. There we go. Yeah, I never even bought the other one. I got the DLC in this game, and it makes the gameplay crazy hard. I don't know. Speaking of that, it is tempting for me to put it on Monsoon difficulty, but I guess we'll start with the normal difficulty, I suppose, because it's been a little while since I played this game. But I know there's, like, cool heroes and stuff, and I just, I've got, like, the special skin for, the Commando class, because it's the one I like. I like playing as Commando, so we're gonna play as Commando. You clicked on notice. I thought I was watching you from Twitch, then I realized I comment on YouTube. Yeah, I see. Hello, so that is you over on YouTube then. Okay. First things first, I feel like my turn sensitivity is too high. So it's just been a little while since I played this game. And we need to we need to kill stuff and earn money, and then I can buy loot and upgrade. So far, oh, there's a guy over there. I was gonna say, so far there's not much. This game is really simple. I don't know, it's pretty thoughtless. I didn't feel like trying that hard today. I feel like the game's still too loud, even though I set it to what, 60? Let's try 40 and see how it goes. Because I'll be shooting a lot. I will be shooting a lot. But it's a pretty simple little straightforward game. You shoot stuff, you get money for shooting stuff. You spend that money, you get upgrades. You know, I'm preparing for Night Rain. No, Night Rain, when's it coming out? Late May? Yeah, we still got a ways. First Berserker Kazan, that comes out next week on Thursday. I've been patiently waiting for that one. What is this game about? It's kind of like just an arcade game. You just survive. That's basically it. It's just about surviving. And see, so I earned money, and now I can afford this, and you get, like, a random reward. This thing's actually crap. Stealth kit. It's not that bad, but I turn invisible when I'm on low health. I want things that help me kill stuff. I don't want things that help, well, I mean, I do want things that help me survive, but preferably, I would be finding stuff that helps me kill things. And right now, it's pretty mellow. As it gets later and later on, things will get more intense. But right now, it's actually kind of boring. We're basically just waiting around for enemies to show up for me to kill. But with time, there will eventually be so much going on that I will constantly be shooting, to the point where I think I still need to turn the audio down a little bit more. Okay, this cost only 25, didn't it? It sure did. This is like a special item. Oh, this item sucks. Gain massive armor for 5 seconds. Lovely. I can use that by pressing triangle, but like I said, I want things that help me kill stuff. I don't care about gaining a bunch of armor for 5 seconds when I could have something that would be deadly to hit them with instead. So this game, I don't know, it's just kind of like an arcade game. It's like it's a bit of a rogue-like. I don't know if you're familiar with the genre of video games that fall under rogue-likes, but it's one of those. Okay, Wax Quail, I'm kind of happy about Wax Quail, because now when I jump, I dash forward like that. It just helps me get around faster. Getting around faster is good. Still haven't gotten anything that makes me any deadlier. I mean, we're really early, so it doesn't matter too much. But as with all roguelikes, you're kind of at the mercy of what you happen to find. So there's a lot of randomization when it comes to what upgrades you get. I'm just hoping that I get good stuff. This one right here is not bad. I get a higher chance to get criticals. Or, oh, yeah, gain 10% chance for hits to critically strike, dealing double damage. What's up, Lily? Can't stay because you have to get up at 4:30 for work, but have a good stream. Alright, see you around, Lily. Thanks so much for dropping by. I appreciate you saying hello. Yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming much recently, but what can I say? Life's been happening, and life takes priority. So I don't know, doing it when I can, and doing whatever the hell I feel like when I can. And I don't know, I feel like I should play Dark Souls 3. That's what I should be playing right now, is Dark Souls 3. If I was like strategically thinking about things, yo, Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb's good for this character. It's just a chance for a grenade to get stuck to them when I hit them, but this character has a high rate of fire. So the chance, the items that are like a chance for this to happen when attacking an enemy are really good on this character, because I hit them so many times that there's a lot of chances for that to happen. See, like just on that guy alone, I think 2 sticky bombs went off. So my character does low damage per hit, but they hit a lot. So the chance on hit items are really good. Okay, well, I've got a good amount of cash here, and my dumbass got frozen solid. These icy enemies make a little ball around them that will freeze you solid if you're in it when it goes off. Okay, so I see. I was already up there. We're just kind of going around. We're gonna scour the landscape for loot and upgrades. And then once I feel like I've looted the area well and I've found all the upgrades that there pretty much are to find, then we'll go fight the boss and move on to level 2. This is just level 1 right now. So not much is happening. Not too much is happening.
You, give me.
What the hell is even that?
Give me soft.
Oh, this is so good for this character. Tri-tip dagger, 10% chance to make enemies bleed on hit. If I can get a whole bunch of those, it can be very, very deadly on this character, because, like I said, the chance to hit things on this character is super good. Good to have you here, Vort. Thank you so much for the sub. The long time support, over 3 years worth of subs. God damn, boy! Alright, Sticky Bomb or the Crowbar? The Crowbar is not bad. Sticky Bomb, I'm gonna go with Sticky Bomb, screw it. Maybe I should have got Crowbar, but like I said, chance to hit things. Very, very good. Items that are procced on chance to hit with this character are very, very good. Is that a feather? No. We'll get the thing that heals me out of those 3 items. Receive a delayed heal after taking damage. That'll help me stay alive, so that's pretty important. We're gonna go fight the boss. I don't know. I'm getting impatient looking for loot. I don't think there's that much more kicking around here. What is this, some type of drone? Sure, I'll summon that. Why not? Why not? I got the money for it. So the boss is right here. However, I wanted to go check this little room first, because there might be something good in here. Oh, there's one of these gamble shrines. You can get 2 upgrades out of the gamble shrines. So I'll probably mess around with that for a bit and hopefully get 2 upgrades out of it. There goes 1. What do we get? Just a little temporary barrier. And a crappy item. I don't even want that. It's going to replace the elephant in the bottom right, which gives me armor when I use it, which also kind of sucks. but oh well. I'll get this to another gunner drone. I got the money for it. Let's just summon the boss. Alright, alright. Who do we got as this first boss? Wandering Vagrant as the first boss is kind of brutal, but we should be fine. I got some pretty good stuff for this character. The fact that I got one of those, ow. The fact that I got one of those tri-tip daggers that procs the bleed on them is pretty nasty. So the boss should go down without too much difficulty. It's gonna do this, like, special attack, though, yeah. Is it not doing it? That's the one. If I can kill it before that goes off, I should be fine if I just hide, though. I used to not know how to deal with that. You just take cover. But if you don't take cover from that explosion, it's gonna kill you this early in the game. Alright, what is this? Slow them down on hits? Alright, it's kind of crazy around here. We need to get rid of some of these fiery dudes. Because they shoot projectiles at me, and I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. They are hitting me a lot with those projectiles. I'm gonna blast those bastards out of the sky. I want GTA. Wandering Vagrant was my nickname in high school. You want GTA? Oh, like you want Grand Theft Auto streams? If I play Grand Theft Auto, I'll probably play Grand Theft Auto 5 now. I think I'm done with GTA 4, to tell you the truth. I'm over GTA 4. I think the game's still too loud, because I can't hear the music at all. 10% seems too low. Can I move it to like 15%? Can I do that? Maybe 20% will be okay, we'll see. But it might be hard to hear me this whole time, because I had the game volume too high. That's how I know that it's too high, is if I can't hear the music at all. Yeah, that was level 1, I don't know. We got some good stuff. I feel like I took too long. Because in the top right, there's like a timer going up and up. The difficulty increases with the time. So you don't want to take all day. Unfortunately, the money will not carry over with us into level 2. We're going to have to start with $0. Oh, the level's over. It's telling me to proceed through the teleporter. I just wanted to see if there's any loot kicking around here that I missed, but I don't think so. We're going to go through the teleporter. I'm talking about taking too long and then sitting here not going through the teleporter right away. At least it converts the money that I have into XP, which when you level up in this game, I think you just get a little bit more HP, I'm pretty sure, when you level up, and that's it. Alright, the drones still come with us, so I got those, but all the money's gone. So we're back to square one in terms of earning cash and looting stuff. I'm happy I have this thing that makes me jump like that when makes me shoot forward when I jump. What is that? What is that? I think that's actually pretty good, but it's gonna recycle green items of mine. The slow on hit thing that I have, I don't know, it's really not that good. I'll recycle 2 of my green items. Oh, actually, we'll just leave it with that. Because I also have, I didn't realize a green item is also this thing that's making me jump. So I got a fuel cell, which just makes it so that my equipment has an additional charge. Right now I'm not happy with my equipment. It's that elephant that gives me armor in the bottom right. If I press Y, I'll gain armor. I don't really like that. So hopefully, I mean, but I just know, I know that somewhere along the way we're gonna find equipment that I can replace that with that I will be a lot happier about. Okay, looks like there's some loot over here as well. Getting in the level is always a little bit of a snooze. We're waiting for enemies to spawn in for me to kill to get money. I think that's chance to stun on hit. We'll get that one. Ooh, that guy will give me some good money if I kill him. It's kind of far away. Maybe I should focus on the closer enemies. But with the tri-tip dagger that I got, that causes bleed on things. I can kill stuff pretty easy, even from a distance. I can't remember. There's like some type of bonus for not picking up lunar coins. Maybe I should be picking up all the lunar coins. I don't know. I didn't pick one up in the first level, but screw it. We'll pick up lunar coins. There's a lot of mechanics to this game that I don't understand. Because I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to Risk of Rain. What can I say? I'm just a casual enjoyer. What we got in this box? Another tri-tip dagger. Let's go. The more of those I have, the more OP I am, honestly. So those are always exciting to find as this character. If I can find things that increase my rate of fire as well, then we'll really be cooking with gas. But I'm already not off to a bad start. 133 for this. God damn, boy! There are enemies over there. Shooting at my gunners. Oh, wow. I got good money for killing that thing. This one should give me good money as well. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go buy that box. What's up, Mr. White? This game has lots of mechanics, yes. I'm gonna try hard on this game, so yeah. How's you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How you been, Mr. White? Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna try hard in any game. Even in the Souls games I play, I consider myself a casual enjoyer. Even in those games, I should... Okay, Deathmark is fine. Deathmark is fine, but... I think you have to have, like, 4 different procs on them. So you'd have to have, like, bleed, stun, slow, burn, 4 different procs at once. And then, I can't remember, it, like, makes them weak or something. Yeah, I don't like trying that hard in games. The only reason I do all the crazy challenge runs that I do in Souls games is because I've played them so much. If I don't do a crazy challenge run in a Souls game, then it's just kind of too easy and boring because I've just got so much experience with those games. But even in Souls games, I consider myself to be a casual enjoyer. What's up, Mario? Alright, is back to gaming after 17 years. It's been 2 days. Ooh, we can sacrifice everything for tri-tip daggers. Bruh, worth it. Got a 3D printer here. I can trade items that I already have for tri-tip daggers. Dude, I'm so greedy for tri-tip daggers as this character. It's not even funny. I will sit here and trade everything for tri-tip daggers. I'll give it all up. I don't care. Well, it's only white items. Some of them have a green border. That one kind of hurts to lose. I'm not gonna lie. Losing the items that help me stay alive for even more tri-tip daggers feels potentially unwise. But I have 9 tri-tip daggers now, and honestly, I'll probably come back to that to get even more. Because this character with tri-tip daggers, it's not even right. It's not even right. As you can see, I'm already just deleting everything. We had 4-hour runs, so there's just so many enemies in that game. Runs on 2 to 3 FPS. I used to, when I first played this game, when I discovered it on Switch. And, yeah, the Switch would crash when you would go into, like, those endless runs that last a long time. You ever play Returnal? I've not. I've never even heard of it, I don't think. Is that just the title? Is that the full title? Returnal? I've never heard of that. Do it. Don't tell me what to do. I know your intention is probably good, but when people try to tell me something like that, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it just to spite you. That's how my brain works. No choice? Ah, no chance then. I'm not gonna play it. Just to spite you, like I said. It's like this game, but a lot better. No, it's okay. I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. So, about Dark Souls 2, a lovely game. A very lovely game. Alrighty. Well, I have ass loads of cash, but there's not a lot to loot, it doesn't seem. I should have played on the harder difficulty, whatever it's called. They have the weird names in this game. They can't just say easy, medium, hard. They're like drizzle, rain, downpour, whatever the difficulties are called. I can't remember. Oh, another slow enemies on hit thing. Okay. Whatever. I don't really care that much about. Oh! Give me something good. Give me something good. New equipment. Oh my gosh! All I've found so far is volcanic eggs, and this stupid elephant. I didn't pay any attention. Where the hell's the boss? Okay, it's over there. I see the little glowy things. I feel like I didn't find much loot, but I looted rather thoroughly, so I don't really feel like I missed any either. Returnal is, well, check please. Of course not now, but if you like this, I'll 100% like that. Has good story, good bosses. You think I give a damn about story, though? Is this the first conversation you've had with me? Because I don't give a flying fuck about story. I think that's why I don't like Liza P as much as everybody else, because everyone's like, the story's so good! And I don't care about story whatso-fucking-ever. We absolutely decimated the boss, if you didn't tell. That was the boss fight, but we're absolutely OP with these tri-tip daggers. It's not right. It's not right. Everything just gets deleted. If only I could get some nice... Ow. I can also potentially get deleted. Because I don't have anything to help me stay alive. That's kind of my gripe with this game. It's my gripe with... Ow, I'm gonna die at this rate. It's my gripe with most roguelikes. You kind of just... Things get crazy and suddenly you're just dead and you barely even know what hit you. And you're like, oh, I'm just dead now. Okay. Holy crap, for real, I'm gonna die though. This is bad. Why is it so crazy? I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I've got no HP, and this is why I shouldn't have sacrificed everything for tri-tip daggers. It's because now I have nothing that makes me get my health back! And there's enemies everywhere shooting projectiles. We're just getting hit left and right. Little flying dudes will shoot me, so we gotta knock them out of the air. What just happened to the lighting there? That was weird. Lizard guys will shoot projectiles. Whew! That was a lot closer than it should have been. That's for sure. Did that thing just get charged? That's the sound I heard? Get me the hell out of here. So get me the hell out of here. Pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, well, that was a little too close to death. I need to get some things that help me stay alive. You have a point. It's amazing and plays smoothly. That's good, that's good. Ow, ow. This a-hole already. Alright, but I like having enemies right away, because then we get money right away. We can get to buying stuff right away. I'm like over this track, though. I'm not gonna lie. This theme, this walking theme is... Donkey Kong. Mario, when you play video games, you play to delete enemy. I don't pay attention to story. Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten really awful about that in my adulthood. When I was younger, I despised people like me. I was like, the game has a good story and amazing cutscenes. Why would you skip the cutscenes and not pay any attention to the story? And now that's exactly who I am. I'm like, dialogue, skip. Cutscene, skip. What's going on in the story? I don't even know. How's the gameplay? Like, I did not like people like that when I was younger, and that is exactly who I am now. I don't give a flying F. Ah, war banner. Alright. This thing, like, gets rid of half my HP, gives me money. Sure, give me money. I don't even care. Is that a chest right there? That is indeed a chest right there. Gimme, gimme. What you got? What you got? What you got? Okay, helps me kill bosses. I need to get things that give my health back again. Like, I don't know, a little bit of health recovery when you kill an enemy, or I had that med kit that gave me a little bit of health back every time I took damage. That was really good, but I traded everything for tri-tip daggers because I'm a jackass and I'm super, super, super greedy for tri-tip daggers. I got 9 of them, though. I could have traded even more things at the end of that level. Probably shoulda. Okay, this thing we get to kind of pick what we get, but it's hard to do. I think I got a chance to stun on hit, which isn't bad. Okay, goat's hoof is what we just got, makes us move faster. I don't have enough money for that box, so we gotta kill stuff. Luckily, this dude spawned right here, so we'll murder the hell out of him. What's going on back here? More enemies? Weird teleporting imp thing? Where is it? It's teleporting all over the place. I guess it doesn't matter, because I have the money for this box now. Another tri-tip dagger! Let's go! I don't care how many I have. I'm happy to see more tri-tip daggers. I'm always happy to see more tri-tip daggers. Okay, right here we have equipment. Hopefully it'll be something good. Yo. Is this thing spawns enemies, right? That's what this is? Shrine of Combat? Yeah. It summons, like, tough enemies. But we can earn some nice money by, murdering what it spawns. So we'll use that Shrine of Combat. I'll come back here for the equipment that I saw. What do we got? What do we got? Something good. Come on. Okay. This is better than what I've had. This'll, like, make me go into a frenzy and shoot a lot faster, and it also puts all of my allies into a frenzy, but I'm kind of by myself. I see that's where the boss was. Okay, here's more equipment. What else we got? What the hell does this do? Throw a cursed doll that repeatedly triggers your on-kill effects. No thanks. I don't really have any on-kill effects. Otherwise it would be good, but I don't have anything like that. So it is worthless. Amazing. What's up, Shock Blazer? Saying, oh my god, boy, what's up, Shock? How you been, man? Happy to see you here. Shock all nearby enemies every 10 seconds. Nice. Unstable Tesla coil. Don't mind if I do. There's another box. What's in the box? What the hell is that? Chance on killing enemy to summon a ghost. See, like, now it's almost tempting to go back for that thing that was, like... Because I could spawn a bunch of ghosts with it. There's that, like, voodoo doll-looking thing that when I use it, it repeatedly triggers my on-kill effect. And I could potentially spawn a bunch of ghosts with that, I guess. Be interesting. Is there nothing up here? I came all the way up here for nothing. Sounds about Risk of Rain. Alright, my friend, been a minute. It has been. I haven't been streaming every single day, and I'm on day shift for the time being. So I can't stream in the morning the way I usually do. So we're just kind of streaming in the afternoon instead. And I'm kind of, I need a little bit of a break from Souls, it seems. So I'm kind of just doing whatever the hell I feel like. I was playing some Oblivion the other day. I was thinking about continuing that today. I could have continued Oblivion and been very happy. But I was like, yeah, let's play something else besides Oblivion. And really, I feel like I should be playing Dark Souls 3. But I need a break. So we're playing some Risk of Rain, just messing around. Hope you've been fantastic, though. Shock, hope your streams have been going well. Shock is a fellow streamer. If you're not following Shock Laser, what are you doing? Go follow the cool dude. Happy to hear it, my friend. Gotta do what you want to do as well. Yeah. And I don't know. I've been sacrificing a lot for streaming in the last, like, 6 months. And, I mean, it has gone okay for me. It's gone okay. Just okay, though, you know? This thing increases my rate of fire, doesn't it? Oh, wrong thing. No, that's bullets. I thought it was the, combat syringe or whatever it's called. I think we're just gonna trigger the boss fight. It doesn't seem like there's that much more loot kicking around here. I'm gonna look around up top and see if there's anything up here, perhaps. It doesn't look like there's much happening, so let's just start up this boss fight, shall we? Where is it? It's right around here. There it is. Start her up. What do we got? Magma worm. These things are kind of annoying. Just because they go on the ground and you can't hit them while they're in the ground. But we have hella tri-tip daggers, so I proc a ton of bleed. Yeah, boss is already dead. Bosses don't stand a chance against me with the way I'm set up. Killing an enemy permanently increases your max health up to 100. Hell yes, let's go. Give me more HP, I need it. So, every enemy I kill now, my HP increases by 1 for the next 100 enemies. After 100 enemies are dead, that won't happen anymore. That's pretty dope. Happy to find that, for sure. What's up, Unknown? Saying, well, this is new. Yeah, I don't think I've streamed Risk of Rain 2 in a long time. But I like this game. This is definitely one of my favorite roguelikes. Probably just my favorite roguelike, plain and simple. Or is it a roguelite? I've never really known the difference. Mario say Ard was not going to stream in 17 years. Dude, it's only been 2 days, Mario. It's only been 2 days. But this game's pretty hectic. This game, there's so much happening at once in this game, pretty much at all times. I mean, right now it's very chill. There's not a lot happening. But this game will get crazy. It'll get absolutely crazy. But until Night Rain comes out, this is probably going to be my favorite roguelike. But we are very powerful. The fact that I have 10 tri-tip daggers as this character, I can proc so much bleed on things and everything just dies so fast. Unfortunately, though, I also die kind of fast. I just don't have anything that heals me, is the problem. I had a couple of things that helped me stay alive, but I traded everything in for tri-tip daggers so I could be deadly as hell. Is this charged? It is. I'm just sitting here. The game gets more and more... The difficulty in the top right, you can see it, it keeps going up and up as time passes. We don't want that to happen. So we're currently at level 14. Level 14 difficulty. I think it maxes out at 99, if I'm not mistaken. This game stops getting... The difficulty maxes out at 99. Little mini-boss spawned over here. We can get some good money for that. But yeah, like, the amount of damage we deal with the bleed proccing is just insane. There it goes. You dead? Are you? What is going on there? Why is it so crazy? Alright, we can afford this now. Ow, what the hell is that? Another mini-boss. What is this, though? Retaliate in a burst of razors upon taking damage. Okay. That's okay. It's not that great, honestly. Let's get to looting, shall we? I've got 600 bucks already, but things are going to be pretty expensive here on stage 4. What's up, Firekeeper? Happy to see you here. And Johnny. Hello, hello. I don't think you've ever seen me play this game. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't played Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2 in a long time, and I haven't streamed it in probably years, honestly. But I dig this game a lot. It's a fun one. This level... I almost feel like this entire game has been dark. Maybe can I turn the brightness up? Is this something I can do? It's awfully dark. Gamma boost, maybe? Usually turn up the gamma, the brightness goes up. Didn't seem like it did, though. What happens if I, like, crank that? I don't really see the difference. Oops. It's under graphics. How come this should all be, like, maxed out, shouldn't it? Well, I guess then if things get too crazy, it's gonna be really wild. I don't know. I don't think there's much brightness. What am I trying to do? I was trying to turn that gamma back down. And see... Oh. If I turn it really far down. Do you see anything changing? The hell does gamma even do? Streams are good. My 1-year affiliate streaming anniversary this Saturday. Hell yeah! I'll try to drop by. Shock. No promises though. I've been very busy. There's just been so much going on with me lately. Okay, I'm forgetting everything. What am I doing? I'm here to loot stuff. Here to loot stuff. No, it looks the same. I agree, Mario. It does look the same. It does look the same. Alright. We got a gamble shrine here. I got another wax quail. So I jump, I think, even further now when I jump. I dash even further forward, which is fine. Helps me travel around quickly, which is nice. Gambled away, but got nothing. Alright, we gambled and we got that. I don't have any money for this now, though. Where is everything? That enemy was really just flying away. Come on, baby, give me a reward. Damn it. It's a problem with the gamble shrines. You can only get 2 rewards out of the gamble shrines, but you can end up sinking so much money into them for those 2 rewards. And I kind of already did sink a lot of money into that one. Oh, it's a drone that heals. I should probably get that. The healing drones, I don't really care for the drones. The only reason I have the gunner drone is because it was from the very beginning of the run, and I didn't have any money to spend on anything better anyways. So I just bought it. Okay. These bell contraptions scare the hell out of me. They will kill you so fast. It's not even funny. Luckily, they're dead. We'll buy this medic drone. Things are getting kind of nutty. I saw there was a chest up here. What's in the box? Okay, one of these keys. I hate this mechanic in this game. You get the rusted key instead of an upgrade. Like, I'm never happy to get a rusty key. Because the things... I don't know why I bought the drone that just sits there. The gunner drone. That thing's as good as dead. I shouldn't have wasted my money on that. It's like, I'd so much rather get an upgrade than a rusty key. Because the rusty key, you gotta find a box on the ground to unlock. And then when you unlock the box on the ground, then you get an upgrade. But it's like not even anything special. Insane support from the community. Affiliate in only a week. Really appreciate everyone in the Souls community. Yeah. There's a lot of cool people. There's a lot of cool people for sure. I'm taking a little bit of a break from Souls right now, I think. Just because, I don't know. I feel like playing other stuff, which is rare for me. I never feel like playing other stuff. But I've been going so hard in Souls for so long. Like, I should be playing Dark Souls 3 right now, but honestly, I feel like playing either Oblivion or some random game. And I guess today I felt like playing this. This was the random game I felt like playing today. Dark Souls 3? Yeah. I'm on the verge of being able to do an all-boss broadsword only, no death run in Dark Souls 3. Like, I'm gonna have that in no time. I think I've done 3 1-death runs at this point. Shush, Firekeeper. I already know where you're going with this. I kind of want a Hapu feather so I can have a double jump. That would be nice, honestly. Gunner drone. I have a lot of money, so it's tempting to buy, but it'll just sit there and die. Hey, ukulele! And his music was electric, is the subtext. That just makes it so that there's, like, sparks of electricity that shoot from one enemy to another when I'm attacking. Which ain't bad by any means. Okay, I've not been doing a great job of paying attention to where I've been and where I've gone already. Which isn't good. Rapidly heal outside of danger. Okay, I mean, that's just outside of danger, so it's not the best. Hey, soldier syringe. That's really damn good. Increases my rate of fire. My rate of fire is already really high, but to have it increase even further is always a good thing. Stun grenade. Gasoline, hell yeah. Gasoline causes explosions when I kill things. It can make a chain reaction of things dying, and just like explosions, explosions, explosions. It's really awesome. Another tri-tip dagger, happily take it, and also chance to deal double damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay. It's starting to feel like maybe I should head off to the boss. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to where the boss is. We got a lot of loot in this area. I'm sure there's some stuff that I missed. Such as, I don't even know where the boss is. Which isn't good. Because I can't end the level if I don't find the boss. And the difficulty just keeps increasing. There's like little sparkly things you can look for that'll kind of lead you to where the boss is. But I don't remember seeing any little sparkly things. Just gonna zoom around and keep an eye out for sparkly things and hopefully find it. Did I go up here at all? Okay, yeah, there's looted chests. I was indeed up here. Okay. Where the hell's the boss fight? It's not good. It's not good that I don't know. Oh, I see sparkly things over there. Boss fight's over here, then. I found it. Good, good, good. It looks like there's a chest over here for me to loot as well. More than one, maybe? Probably not. Okay, I'll take another med kit. Let's go. Now that I'm affiliated, I'm gonna do variety as well. I feel it's a smarter thing to do, even if I want to dare to push for partner one day. It's, if you're lucky, it's better, but chances are it won't be, because not that many people are lucky. In my experience, it's better to kind of stick with the same genre of stuff, because majority of people are going to want to watch you for what they're interested in, which is going to be like, you know, if you stick with one genre of games, then they know you for that genre, and you'll attract people who are interested in that genre of games. And when you do variety, people will watch you while you're playing a game that they care about, and then when you're playing a game that they don't care about, which is majority of the time when you're in variety, then they're not going to watch. So you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot over and over again, I feel like, doing variety, because people are like, oh, what the hell, why would I watch Ard play Risk of Rain? He should be playing Dark Souls. I don't care about him playing Risk of Rain, I care about him playing Dark Souls, is how people kind of are. And there are, a small percentage of people who don't care what you play and will like you for you and will watch your streams no matter what you're playing, but that's the minority of people. Okay. But also, if you're lucky, you'll do a variety of games and you'll attract all sorts of people. You could say I'm shooting myself in the foot by playing only Souls games because there's, you know, only so many people who are interested in Souls games, and in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that many people. And, I'm not branching out into larger audiences by playing nothing but Souls games all the time. But, I don't know, I don't really feel like it works that way. You go and play Minecraft, and yeah, sure, there's, you know, 100 times as many people watching Minecraft streams as there are people watching Souls streams, but there's also 100 times more streamers playing Minecraft and Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and Valorant and Fortnite and all those games, you know? So like it all just kind of ends up balancing out, I feel like, in the long run. Unknown saying, Ard, why are you not playing Dark Souls? Exactly. No, I need a little break from it. I've dedicated my life to Souls for the last 6 months, and I just want to play some other stuff for a bit. I just want to do whatever the hell I feel like. I've been so focused on like strategy, and I just need to stop. I just need to stop giving a shit and just do whatever I feel like. And that's what I'm doing. For the time being, I don't give a damn about what I think is going to be the most interesting stream, or what I think is going to get me the most viewers, or what is going to get me the most followers, or what is going to engage my current followers the most. I'm not gonna think about anything like that for now. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So we're playing some Risk Rain, because I feel like playing Risk Rain. This game's fun. Okay, so we're not gonna go to the last boss, because this is the last level before the last boss. However, we can change it. We can change it so that we end up going into, like, infinite mode, essentially. And things will end up real crazy if we do that. Just like regular bosses. Or bosses just like flying around as regular enemies now. Did we kill it? Hell yeah, we did. We got a lot of money for that. This thing costs like 640 something. And all we got is gosh dang slow enemies on hit. I already have that, but I guess maybe they get slowed even more on hit when I have multiple of them. Partner isn't really on my agenda. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, most people are never going to hit partner. Do you realize to hit partner, you have to have an average of 75 viewers? Good luck. I love my in-real-life job, so affiliate is enough for small little bits of money here and there. Not saying I wouldn't try pushing for partner, but it's not my focus at the moment. Honestly, if you try focusing on becoming a partner on Twitch, you're just going to feel disappointed all the time, because chances are you're never going to get there. Chances are I'll never get there. 75 average viewers is huge. I average between like 25 and 13, somewhere in there, usually for each stream. And because this is just like I'm playing Risk Rain, and like it's been low recently because I haven't been caring, like I said, about strategy. I haven't been strategically picking what I stream. I've just been doing what I want. So the average viewership has been more like 13 recently, rather than 25. So yeah, don't focus on any achievement on Twitch. Just enjoy the ride, and maybe one day it'll become more for you, maybe it won't. I don't know. You can't really force it. If you try to force it, you're just gonna have a bad time. You're just gonna be disappointed with the analytics. You don't want to get caught up caring about the analytics. Holy crap, I summoned some tough-ass bell contraptions. Bell contraptions scare me. They just... Oh, yeah, you see? I almost got deleted by them. What was that? I didn't even hear that. What was that? GuyPod, thank you so much for the follow, GuyPod. Glad you're enjoying the stream. The bell contraptions scare me. So we need to get rid of them, because they will murder me in moments. There's another one flying around, isn't there? Okay, they're easier. They're easier, less deadly ones, at least. Okay, we have a buttload of money. I gotta find loot. This area is huge. I mean, I could kill stuff for ages, but I've got so much money, I need to find things to spend it on. That if I wasn't following, what's up? What's up, GuyPod? Yeah, I thought I recognized your name. I was surprised you weren't following either. Happy to have you here, GuyPod. Hope you've been doing well. Hope everybody's been doing well. Sorry that I've been kind of AWOL recently, and sorry that I'm not streaming in the morning. For the time being, I have to be on the day shift for training at my job. I work at a pharmaceutical company. For the last 10 months, I've been working there as, honestly, I've been like a glorified janitor, but no longer. I will be working in the actual pharmaceutical production area now, and as you could probably imagine, there is a lot of training that has to be done before I can start making medicine for people. So I'm going through 4 weeks of training right now, and then hopefully I'll be back on the afternoon shift so I can stream in the morning like I normally do. I prefer the afternoon shift. I like it better than the morning shift, I really do. But I'm stuck on morning shift for now, at least for the next 4 weeks. I heard rumors that it might be for the next 4 months until I can be fully properly trained, but I really hope that's not the case. And like I said, that's just a rumor. So hopefully that's just a rumor and not true. I could ask the trainers about it probably, but I don't know if they would know. Bro, making medicine is hard. It's not like crafting pots in Elden Ring. Yeah, exactly. Firekeeper, say you're positive I'll get partner. Something will pop up eventually. It will become part of the community that has a huge audience that will attract people to you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Firekeeper. But yeah, I'm not really focused on it because I would have to be doing like 7 times more successfully than I am right now. And Honestly, I'm doing a lot better. My streams, I try not to get caught up in the analytics, because it's just, that's how you have a bad time streaming, is caring too much about the analytics. So I try not to think about it too much, but I'd be lying if I said I haven't noticed that I am doing significantly better than I was for a long time in the past. So I'm hopeful, but I'm not like... I'm not really thinking about it either. I'm not like, ooh, we're gonna hit partner eventually. I'm sometimes averaging an average of 25 viewers instead of 10. I'm on my way to partner. I'm not thinking about it like that at all. Because partner is 75 average viewers. That's a lot more than 25. Listen, I just killed Ishin. I had Sekirophobia for so long. Is Daddy are proud? Hell yeah, I'm proud. GG's, Skypod. I'm taking down Ishin. Very tough, very tough. Ishin don't play around, man. So congratulations, dude. That is a gaming feat on its own. You don't even have to do a challenge run for that to be difficult. That just is difficult. These fireworks are gonna get obnoxious. I mean, it's actually really good, these bundle of fireworks thing. I just got a second one. So now even more fireworks are gonna shoot out when I get chests. But those can get really obnoxious. Just every time you interact with something, fireworks go flying out. Okay, I've not been paying attention to where the boss is. And when I do find the boss, we have to, like, interact with the boss spawn thingy-majobber so that we switch it into infinite mode instead of going to the last boss. I don't want that. I just got rid of that. Oh, what else? It gave me two of the same thing, and I already had that. It's just equipment. I'd rather have this thing that spawns these drones. Gosh dang, bell contraptions, man. They scare me. I usually don't focus that much on killing enemies that I spawn, or that spawn in. But, I just have a phobia of bell contraptions. I really do. They gotta go, man. This track playing right now, though. I almost want to skip it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, the game's like too quiet at 10 and too loud at 20. Does anybody know? Can I make it go to 15% on the master volume? Is there like a way to... Can I do it with the mouse and keyboard instead of the controller, maybe? The hell is it? Can you go... Aha! It does work with the mouse. Perfect. 15% is what I want. Because 20% is just a little too loud, 10% is just a little too quiet. This is much better. Thank you for the lurk, Firekeeper. Can we lurk in a little art? Remember, positivity is key. Yeah. No, I'm very positive. I'm really happy with my life right now. And I'm prioritizing streaming less for sure. I'd say streaming has become like, I don't know, third priority in my life rather than first priority. Streaming was the first priority in my life for the last 6 months. And it's been hell. My mental health has been through the ringer, dude. It's been really bad. So I don't care about this much now. It's not even true. I feel like I still care about streaming just as much as I always have, but I just have other things that I care about even more that are happening. Maybe it might be tied for second priority. Okay, Resonant Disc can be pretty good. Those tri-tip daggers, I think I'm good on the tri-tip daggers. We have 11. I don't think I need to try to get even more tri-tip daggers. Okay, I have no idea where the boss is. For some reason I thought it would be down here. Oh, I literally see it. It's over there. I don't see the sparkly things, but I actually saw the boss spawner. As always, I'm sure there's loot that I missed, but I feel like we were pretty decent with our looting, so let's go spawn the boss. Before I do that, though, we want to make sure we interact with the boss spawner to switch it into infinite mode, endless mode, essentially. So I have to, like, yeah, shift destination. What's up, Hawk Queen? Ayo, nighttime art playing, not a Souls game, a rare sight indeed. Yeah, I'm on day shift at my job for the time being, so only streams are gonna be, all my streams are gonna be at this time, for now. Unknown says we are not #1 in my life. Like I said, you might be tied for #2, but no, I got a new number. I got a new #1. I got a lady in my life these days. She's #1. Alrighty. We got magma worms. We're gonna absolutely rock them. Magma worms ain't so bad. I am actually the one getting rocked, though. Holy crap, my health is at less than half. A little bit scary, but both the magma worms are dead, it seems. We should get a reward for that. What did I get? Old War Stealth Kit. Okay. I turn invisible when my health is low. It's honestly not that good, because you die so fast in this game that half the time, you just end up dead before the Old War Stealth Kit has a chance to turn you invisible. You'll just be dead anyway. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so far the bosses have not been so hard. Where did you meet her? In Dark Souls 3? Lady Vacado? Indeed. Indeed. Where I met her. I mean, I did meet her over the internet. That's how most people meet these days. Believe it or not, that's actually the #1 place where couples meet in the modern world is on the internet. So that is where I met her. And tell us more about. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm kind of shy to share details, to tell you the truth. But like a dating app, or casually met her online. So I was doing a scummy thing, to be honest with you. It was not a dating app. It was this like app that's supposed to be for friendship, and in my photos on the app, I had a little Twitch symbol with Art Varcado next to it. I was just trying to advertise my live streams. Is literally all I was doing on there. I was like, well, you know, we'll do this, and maybe we'll get some follows from it. That's literally what I was doing on there. And I would send messages to people, and I sent a message to her, asking her about video games, and then we started talking. Nothing scummy, it's your aura. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I feel like it was pretty scummy. But yeah, people use that app like a dating app, even though it wasn't supposed to be. Hey, I actually have a chest, or a key for this chest. But yeah, all it has is this fuel cell. It's just a regular ass item you get out of there. I hate that mechanic in this game. Instead of getting an upgrade, I got a key, and then I have to find a box on the ground to unlock with the key. And then you just get a regular upgrade out of it. It's like not even anything special. It's like, okay, just a regular ass item, whatever you say. See, look, I just got a key again. Dumb. What's the app? Maybe it works in my area. It was a really weird app. It's called Perp, like purple, but without the L-E. Perp. That's what it was called. Yeah, it's a weird app. It was a weird app. It was weird. I don't know if I recommend it. Despite my experience on there, I don't think I should recommend it, honestly. It was a weird one. Perv? Gotcha. Yeah, it was called Perv. You got me. That was the app. That was the app where I met my girlfriend. Was Perv, the application. Only apps I know are like Tinder and those crappy apps. I heard Tinder's full of bots these days. Is that true? I get my news from memes, so I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't even close to true. But I heard it's rather body on there these days. Tinder's insanely bad. I believe it. Honestly, a lot of those apps are they're brutal if you're not just trying to like get ghosted. If you're looking to talk to somebody for 5 minutes, or maybe like a day or a couple of days, and then get ghosted, those apps are great for that. You know, if you're looking to never get a response to the messages you send, then those apps are, I'm sure those apps are great. Or, I don't know, maybe they're good for people who are just looking to sleep around. That's not me though. I don't like sleeping around. I don't want to do that. I'm very much the kind of guy to get attached very quickly. So I ain't trying to whore around, you know what I'm saying? But maybe for people who want that, they're good apps. I don't know, because that's not what I ever wanted to get out of them. So I don't know if it's good for that, because that's not what I was ever trying to achieve. I was looking for exactly that, and it didn't work as I hoped. Had to bring a jacket, couldn't take the risk of raining. Indeed, Bear. Okay, what's up? You brought your rubber jacket, your raincoat. I was trying to think of the name, and then I realized it's very obvious. It's just raincoat is the name. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Wandering Vagrant. We got 2 of them. It's alright. We can proc so much bleed on these things, they will die so fast. Boom. 1's gone. Second one's gonna be out of here in no time as well. Boom. Second one's gone. Easy peasy, baby. Oh, there's a 3rd one. I didn't even know there was 3 of them. Here's the 3rd one. We'll get rid of this one real fast as well. There it goes. Boom. Wandering Vagrants are dead. I got the red whip as my reward for killing the bosses. We'll move fast out of combat. Amazing. But yeah, this game gets crazy if you can't tell. Compared to how it was at the beginning to how it is now, things are nutty. Will admit, I hooked up with a few women, but again, that wasn't what I was hoping for. Heard you can parry anything in this game. I don't think so. There's no parrying in this game. Meeting someone I'm actually into, and second, meeting someone I could actually get involved with and hopefully get into a relationship. Yeah, I don't know. I've always desired lifelong partnership, so I ain't looking for fleeting romances. I want something that stays, ideally for my whole life. So I ain't, you know, I ain't about just pleasures of the flesh. Cause like, I mean, I don't know, man. There's a lot more enjoyable things than just boning. You know what I mean? Boning is great and all, don't get me wrong, but like, there's a lot more to happiness than that. Otherwise, I'd just be an effing porn star, I guess. Alright, I agree. I want a relationship, not some booty call with some strange. Yeah. Yeah. This was way back when, considering I'm almost 29 now. But back in the day, my high school crush, her and I got real close. And then, yeah, she basically offered for me to be her booty call. And I wasn't even going to be the only one. She was like, yeah, you could be one of the guys. I'm like, one of? Okay, bye. Bye. I got a little too much self-respect for that. Sorry. So that was the end of that. What do you mean there's more than boning? Ham boning! Ham boning will save your life one day! I'm sorry, it's from regular show. Okay, is there any loot on this level? I haven't found anything yet. Might work if you're not really interested in the person, but if you're really into her, yeah, it might get weird. Yeah, no, it was not great. It was not great to just hear, let alone to try to actually participate in. I was like, hell no, I ain't participating in such things. Flashback to a few moments ago in the stream when I said I'm the type of person to get attached easily. Rose Buckler, reduce incoming damage just while sprinting. But I do a decent amount of sprinting, so that probably will be okay. What is that? Missile drone? Missile drone's pretty good. It's expensive, but missile drones are pretty good, so I'll get a missile drone. Why not? Cost me 1,500 though, but we're earning a lot of money for killing stuff, so we'll get it back in no time. The missile drones are always kind of expensive. The further you go, the more money you get. I think the difficulty peaks at 99 though, if I'm not mistaken. We're at 41 right now. Level 41. That's kind of like the difficulty. Ooh, I want the Salmarang. Salmarang goes hard. Wait, maybe she was trying to get you to do a three-way or something like that. With another dude. You guys get free bone cards and complain. Sheesh, pass along. Thank you. Guy Pod. Just get some Vaseline. You'll be okay, buddy. Alrighty. Ukulele again. It's my second ukulele. But I actually don't know what the ukuleles do if they stack. Oh, is that Shrine of the Mountain? That's Shrine of the Mountain, isn't it? Hell yeah. That'll make the boss fight harder. But I'll get 2 rewards for killing the boss. But the chances of me dying to the boss are higher because the boss is tougher. So, kind of a risk-reward type thing happening there. I don't know where the boss fight is, though, to tell you the truth. forgot I had a Hapu Feather until I just saw that Hapu Feather there. Okay, there's the boss. And it's got that little crown above it because we initiated Shrine of the Mountain to increase the difficulty of the boss in order for more rewards. I feel like I didn't find much loot here. Oh well, let's just start up the boss fight. I don't feel like searching around. Start her up! Play Doomstrider. Huck the Salmorangs at him. Huck the Salmorangs at him again. Play Doomstrider will, like, heal himself by sucking in nearby enemies. So we gotta be wary of that. Where is he? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, he's sucking. He's siphoning the health off of me and all nearby enemies. But we kill them anyway, because we are crazy good against bosses with the setup we have. So, kicked his ass, and all we got was double slow on hit. That's, how many of those do I have now? I think I have like 5. Yeah, 5. I have 5 of those things that slow enemies on hit. It's just like, I don't think it even stacks. I think when you get 1, it's just as good as when you have 5, like I have now. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe there is some type of stacking effect. Maybe they get slowed down even more? I don't really know. But we're pretty deadly. This game's nutty, though. How do you dodge holy damage you get after the attack in DLC Radon? You stay out of the way of it, mostly. This is what I do. There's some attacks where you have to dodge it, but mostly you're dodging his actual sword swings and staying out of the way of the holy attacks. You want to stay close. Dodge into his swings. Don't be dodging away. There are times where you need to get away from him. Mainly just when he does that big explosion, though. Yeah, let's talk about what the F is happening on screen. Jesus Christ. This is Risk of Rain 2. This is Risk of Rain 2. It gets insane. It gets insane. That's just how this game is. It's just nonsense. It's just absolute craziness. I didn't get anything out of that Gamble Shrine. I don't know, I could sit here and sink a bunch of money into the Gamble Shrine. But yeah, this is how this game is. I don't know. I love this game, but yeah, it's kind of my biggest gripe with it, is like, you're just... everything gets so crazy that eventually you hardly even know what's happening. You're just doing stuff. Ooh, cause I can dodge all this sort of attacks, but those holy circles that come after get me. Yeah, I don't know, they mostly just happen in front of him. Or like a little bit of distance in front of him even, so you kind of like just stay right up in his face and dodge his attacks, but you don't want to be getting away from him. You want to be staying right up against him so that the holy attacks don't hit you. There's another Gamble Shrine here. That's all I've found really so far is the 2 Gamble Shrines. There's this box right here, luckily. Any enemies? Goodness gracious. Okay, this will give me another 800. These are going off and killing everything before I even have a chance to do anything. This guy should give me decent money. Who the hell are you guys? Get out of here. Die. Alright, they're gone. Gamble Shrine. Give me something. Hell yeah. Okay, the focus crystal just makes it so... there's like, you see that red line? Things that are close enough to me within that red line will take extra damage. It's not bad, but it's really not great either, because I have to be like really close to do bonus damage. But I have 2 of those now, so the red circle is actually larger than it was. I already had one of those, but I got a second one, which just increases the range. So if we can get a third one, that'd be dope. There's like not that many enemies kicking around though, and I'm just hanging out next to this Gamble Shrine, sinking money into it until you get two what are they called? You get 2 rewards out of the Gamble Shrines, but who knows how much money you're gonna need to sink into them in order to get that. Because most of the time you get nothing. Like that. Hey, we finally got something. Oh, I love the radar scanner. I'm gonna get that. We're not gonna miss out on any loot. As much as I love the Salmarang, the loot radar will let me find stuff with ease. So we won't be missing out on loot anymore. I'll find everything, which is huge. So you don't want to be missing out on loot. Looks like a Ratchet and Clank type game with guns. I can see this. It's kind of got that vibe. It's a little Ratchet and Clanky. I could see that. But it's definitely nuttier than that. I mean, it's a roguelike and things go crazy. This looks like, oh, does it have swords? There's other characters you could pick that have, like, oh, I died. See, that's my gripe with this game. I just got deleted. We were doing so good, and then suddenly I was dead. And this is kind of my problem with all roguelikes. This happens in every single roguelike. Things get absolutely nutty, and then suddenly you're dead. What is it? Your internal organs have failed. Killed by alloy vulture. I couldn't even tell you what happened to me. I don't think there's a tutorial for this game. Since we're talking about this, how does Radon appear in the DLC if you killed him in base game? They like they bring back his soul and they put it in Moog's body, but Moog's dead too, so I don't really know, man. You died from unrelated causes to the shooting. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So there's like different heroes you can pick. I like Commando the best. My second favorite is probably Bandit. Bandit's got a shotgun. He's pretty cool. There's yeah, this menu is crazy. I never know how to use this menu. How do I get back up to the characters? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. There's Huntress, she's got a bow and arrow, and they all have like different little special abilities they can do. So Commando's got like a special ability where he shoots rapidly, and he's got a different special ability where the bullet goes through multiple enemies. So they have like different special abilities and different primary weapons. I don't really know that much about a lot of the heroes in this game. I don't even have them all unlocked. As you can see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I don't even have unlocked yet. And then I'm pretty sure if I get the other DLC, there's even more characters in the other DLC. I have one of the DLCs, but I have it deactivated right now because if I have it active, the game is even crazier. And this game is already too crazy for me. So, I don't know. We could play as Bandit. I don't think, yeah, I never unlocked his new skin. Beat the game or obliterate on Monsoon. So we could try that. I could try beating the game as Bandit and unlock his new skin, because the skin I was playing as Commando is a different one. Usually he looks like this, but I've got this one because we beat the game on Monsoon, which is the hard difficulty. That would mean we're not going for the endless rounds, even though that's what I was trying to do with Commando, and I just ended up getting deleted out of nowhere. But I like playing as Bandit. So he's got... If you hit enemies from behind, it's always a critical strike. His primary is his shotgun. He has like a melee dagger that does a bunch of damage. Smoke bomb? Can I change that? You can change their abilities. I could change... Oh no, I can't change the smoke bomb. Fire a revolver shot for 600% damage, kills reset all your cooldowns. Fire a revolver shot for 600% damage, kills grant stacking tokens for 10% more desperado damage? I don't know what that means. This one's cool, because if you kill something with a revolver, you can shoot your revolver again right away, because it resets all the cooldowns. I haven't unlocked whatever his other secondary is, other than his dagger. I don't really like the dagger. I mostly just prefer playing as Commando, honestly, which is super basic. But we could try one as Bandit. And I'll put the difficulty on hard, since we're going to be trying to go for the last boss, rather than set it up for infinite mode, endless mode. If I can kill the last boss on Monsoon as Bandit, we'll unlock a new skin for him. Should be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. But, yeah, I don't know. So, basically, I am going to take more damage, enemies are going to have more health, and the difficulty is going to increase quicker in the top left. I hear one of those big stone dudes walking around. There he is. Oh yeah, and I don't have that roll I was using. I have like a double jump thing instead, but if I shoot him in the back, it's always criticals, which is pretty cool. And the shotgun ain't bad. Ooh, getting the fireworks is tempting, even though they're kind of annoying. The other two, it's either random items or the fireworks. I'm gonna get the fireworks. Every time I interact with something, a whole bunch of missiles come shooting out, basically, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I have this little double jump instead of the roll that Commando has. I always miss the roll that Commando has. You know, what can I say? I'm a Dark Souls fan. I want to have a roll. Blasted him. Boom. Blasted him from a distance. Gotta love that revolver. Boom. 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 Commando's fun. I do quite like... Or not Commando. Was this Bandit? I do quite like Bandit. He's a fun one. That looks like battle syringes. What color are battle syringes? Are they white? I think they're white. I can trade all white items for... Yeah, for the syringes. Attack syringe or whatever it's called. It'll increase my rate of fire, which also increases my reload speed on the shotgun, which is pretty dope. We can start firing this thing like crazy if I have enough... If I have a high enough rate of fire. I love these attack syringes, increasing your rate of fire. They're so good. Soldier's syringe, that's the name. Soldier's syringe. I can trade these mushrooms in for another soldier syringe. Like, gimme them, dude. Ow, what the hell is that? Stupid little fiery thing over there shooting me. Get over here, I got a revolver for your ass. Boom. I can shoot that thing too. Boom. There's a game called Crab Champions. It came out like a year ago. It's almost same gameplay of this game. I can't say I've ever heard of Crab Champions. This game's decently old. I don't know exactly what year this came out, but it's been around a while. That's for damn sure. This ain't a new game by any means. Alright, I'm just looking for chests. I thought I saw one down here. Am I tripping? Apparently I'm tripping. I almost want to make the corpses, like, non-existent. Can I do that? They're kind of annoying. I can have it set to 0. That sounds really good. They're still here. Because I always think the corpses are... Did it not save? I'm confused. And also, let's just have this back at 0. Oh, I can scale the HUD? The HUD does seem too small. I want it higher. I want it higher. Apply. I can just have the corpse clean up immediate. I'm fine with that. They'll just vanish as soon as they're dead, because I have it set to 0. Right? Is that what's gonna happen? Did it not apply the settings? Oh, I see. No, they still just vanish. Cool. I prefer that, honestly. It's kind of annoying when I think that there's a chest on the ground and then it's just a dead body. It drives me nuts. It drives me absolutely nuts. So I'm totally fine with this. I feel slow as Bandit. But also, I had like hella movement going last playthrough, so it's probably just the adjustment from all the crazy movement that I had on the last run to this new run where I don't have all that crazy movement anymore. Okay, I made the HUD a lot bigger. And while I think it might be better, I think it might be too big. Let me turn it down a little bit. We'll try 125%. Maybe that'll be a happy medium. I don't know. It's weird the way my money is covered by the soldier syringe up there is kind of getting in the way of like the money. It's weird, isn't it? I think it's weird. I feel like I haven't found much loot yet. Dude, I don't know. I don't like it at all. We're gonna bring this back down to 100%. I almost like... Is this another thing that I can adjust very smoothly with the mouse? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it just jumps up to 125. I can't, like, type in a specific number. That'd be great. But I can't. Why would anything nice ever happen? Because 100% is, like, too small, and 125% is too big. So that's just wonderful. Well, there's a lot of dudes, but I need to find loot. Like, I have enough money. I don't need to keep killing things. I need to loot stuff. So I can turn them into soldier syringes. That's all I care about. Okay, there's some stuff up there. That's good, that's good. And I get to pick from 3 different items. I get to pick what I want. It's not just gonna be something random. I'm hoping for another one of those, I was getting those things that were making me jump forward, where they wax quails. I kind of want more wax quails. I am getting more fireworks. They're kind of obnoxious, but they're good, what can I say? And this is also a soldier syringe. Bruh. I'd go turn the fireworks into soldier syringes, too. Tempting. Because having a high rate of fire with every character is good. I did not pay attention to where the boss is at all. So I have no idea where he is, but we got a buttload of money again. Okay, I see the little sparkly things down there. I see the boss. It's right over by where I was turning things into soldier syringes. Okay, I don't think there's that much loot kicking around. It's only level 1 after all. Also, this layout of this map is weird. We'll go back here and we'll see. I have a feeling there's some stuff back here I could get. I feel so slow. I want to move fast. But I can't. I'm just slow. Oh, there's nothing back here, actually. Wow. Alright, we're just going to turn these freaking fireworks into soldier syringe and we'll be on our way, I guess. 5 soldier syringes for level 1. That's pretty good. It's hard to complain about that. But, I don't know. I feel like I could have found more, and I didn't. Blasting them. I love this revolver for killing these flying orange dudes. Those flying orange dudes are more of a threat than they appear to be. That door is closed over there, or what? There might be loot over there. Why is Wandering Vagrant always the first boss? I want a different first boss. I don't want Wandering Vagrant. It's like, nah, you get Wandering Vagrants. Congratulations. Ow, 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 he's effing me up. He's gonna do that big blast. Yeah, we gotta take cover or kill it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I killed it just in time. Because I don't think I was in cover. What did we get for that? Oh, this is pretty good. Detonate enemies on kill. So enemies explode when they die, and they cause damage to other things nearby. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. We'll go off to level 2. That was a good level 1, even though we did take too long. Oh, there is stuff down there. Ow, would you stop? Why am I slowed and shot? It hurts. Don't feel too nice. Take a lot of damage. That's for sure. Just looks like there's a couple of drones down there. I don't even know if it's worth it. But I do have money to spare, so I might as well. The money will just get turned into XP, and leveling up doesn't do a lot in this game, to tell you the truth. Ow. I didn't feel very good. I completely missed with my revolver. I can actually, like, get down here and still charge the, teleporter, even though I'm down here now. Okay, it's fully charged. We'll get this. Ooh, and there was a box down here as well. Okay, 25 more HP. Not great, but more HP can't hurt, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and this door is closed. That's what I thought it looked like. We'll just get the hell out of here then. Or I could trade the bison steak for another soldier syringe before I leave. Dude, I'm gonna. 25 HP or another soldier syringe. Higher rate of fire. Give me that higher rate of fire. I'm gonna do that one last time before we get out of here. Spent way too much time in level 1. I wish I got some things to increase my mobility, but I got some stuff that helps me kill things instead. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can shoot real fast and then I reload pretty quick as well. Which is very nice. Very nice. Alright, alright. Off to level 2 I go. I'm scared though, playing on this higher difficulty, I can get killed so fast. We gotta get stuff that helps me stay alive, or I am doomed. I am doomed. Otherwise. Ah. Like, I slowly get HP back just by wandering around, but... eh. It's not great. I do have a healing drone. It doesn't even seem to be near me half the time. 139 for another healing drone. Yo, I need things that help me stay alive, so I'll very happily get another healing drone. Don't mind if I do. Oops. Completely missed with that. Dang, shotgun got some reach, though. I can one-shot these bad boys with the revolver. It's nice. It's very nice. Alright. Give me that healing drone. I feel like there's no loot anywhere ever. Where the hell is it all? Some things that give me money on the ground. There's some type of drone sitting there. I'd prefer would get upgrades for me, though, rather than just more drones. Even though it's not bad. If you can get like a whole web of healing drones, and that is a healing drone. Yeah, if you can get like a whole web of those bad boys, it's actually pretty damn good. Because they'll heal each other, they'll heal you, they'll heal any other drones that you have. It's not... Ow. It's not bad to have a network of healing drones by any means at all. 139. Bell contraptions scaring the hell out of me. What else is new? Give me decent money at least. We got another healing drone out of it. So let's go. There was a chest right here. How much is the chest costing? 87? Not bad. Okay. War banner. Makes me shoot faster and something else as well. It spawns one when I start the boss fight, and it spawns one every time I level up. It's alright. The war banner's not great. It's alright. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It helps, but you gotta be, like, standing under it for it to help. Which is why it's not great. I don't know if I should be up here. I am so slow! It's gonna take me forever to thoroughly loot these levels. I need to get some speed increases. I feel like I'm deadly enough, that's for damn sure. Watch how fast I'll kill this dude. Oh, why is my controller just disconnected? What the hell? It might be dead. I don't know the last time I charged this controller. I'm gonna pause it. No, I'm gonna switch controllers. I don't know how the controller is supposed to warn of battery level. I have no idea how to tell what the battery level of my controllers is. I have like a purple one somewhere around here. This is it, right here. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, sick. Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep looking for loot. That's what you do in this game. You keep looking for loot. And this is where I was before I jumped down. There's like nothing up here, or over there. I got enough money. Just gotta find stuff to spend it on. Problem. Is there anything back there? It doesn't look like there's anything back there. It's just a purple lizard dude. This is why it would be great if I could travel a little quicker. It doesn't look like there's anything up here either. Those dudes will explode if I let them get too close to me or anything else. Loot is non-existent. I thought the higher difficulties you played on, there was more and more loot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's less and less loot. I see the boss fights back there, so that's good to keep in mind. I'm glad I at least know where that is, but like, I gotta find some more upgrades before I interact with the boss. Because I haven't found jack. All I keep finding is a bunch of healing drones. What's up, Kafuffin? You wondering where I've been? Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Life's been taking priority. What can I say? What can I say? Sorry to leave you hanging, Kafuffin. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. Hello. My buddy, my friends. Hope you're doing well, Ill Life. Oh, I'm actually really happy about it. Things have been going good for me. The only thing that sucks right now is that I'm on day shift for training on my new position. That kind of blows. I don't like day shift at all. But whatever. I'll be back on afternoons eventually. Hopefully in a month. I don't know. There's rumor that it might be in 4 months from now I'll be back on afternoons. I sure hope not, because day shift is a drag, dude. But yeah, no, I got a new priority in my life, and it's I'm really happy about it. So I'd say streaming's like my second priority now. And that's why I haven't been streaming as much, and That's why I got rid of having a schedule. I don't think anyone really gave an F that I had a streaming schedule anyway. Yo, I can finally move a little faster. Got the red whip, so now I move fast out of combat. And thank goodness, because I was having a hard time finding anything, because we were moving so slow. What have I even gotten this level? I've gotten the red whip and the war banner, and that's been it. Like, I'm ready to fight the boss just because I'm not finding anything in this level, and it's brutal. Could be a death sentence, but screw it, we're going for it. We're gonna summon the boss. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Stone Titan. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Turn invisible, get behind him, blast him. I get this character gets criticals when you hit enemies in the back. And Stone Titan apparently is slow to turn around. Yeah, we're deadly enough. I got all these things that increase my rate of fire. So we're definitely deadly enough. Ugh, bell contraptions scare the hell out of me though. Always. Always have, always will. Ow. They're capable of outputting a lot of damage. So they're a little scary. What's up, Grem? Happy to have you here, man. Hope you're having a good week. Yeah, I'm having a good week. It sucks driving to work in the morning and coming home in the afternoon. There's so much more traffic in the morning and so much more traffic in the afternoon. It's really a drag. And also, every morning I wake up kind of feel like I'm living Groundhog's Day. I wake up and I get ready for work and I drive to work. I do the same thing every morning, working day shift. Lame as hell, dude. It's lame as hell. But it's temporary. It's temporary. I just gotta get through it. And hopefully it's not too long. But I gotta get through training. No, there's a lot of good things happening in my life. I got a new position at work that I'm starting, and that's why I'm on day shift for now. It's because I'm training for my new position. I'll be making medicine essentially. So it's really good. A lot of pay increase regarding that. It'll be the best job I ever had for damn sure, and that keeps happening. It feels like every job I keep getting is the best job I ever had. So that's a move. That's a move in the right direction. Now I got a lady friend as well, which is really great news. But that's the new #1 priority. That's why I haven't been streaming as much, because I'm spending time with the lady friend. Is it permanent or just this week? It's gonna be either a month or 4 months. There's rumors that it might be 4 months. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get confirmation about that in the near future. I don't think I heard anything about that until it was either yesterday or today. I think it was today that one of my fellow co-workers in training told me, we might be stuck on day shift for 4 months. Because that might be true, because I'm in like a 4-week training class. So I have to be on day shift for the training. But then my coworker said, like, well, you might be actually like training on the job for 90 days after this class ends. Should essentially be like 4 weeks of work, or 4 months of working day shift. I really hope that's not what ends up happening, but it might. GG's on the lady friend. Thank you, Kafuffin. Thank you. Yeah, it's huge. It's really making me a lot happier with my life. I don't know. Streaming has been like my #1 priority for my life for the last like 6 months, and it's been hell for my mental health. It's been really tough. I've been staying really strong. But it's been a pretty rough 6 months for me, I gotta say. I think it's actually been longer than that, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a lot longer than 6 months. It may have been 10 months. Maybe the last 10 months have been hell on my mental health. I can't really remember. I haven't been keeping that close a track, to tell you the truth. But things are really looking up these days. Not that I was down bad by any means. I wasn't like, I don't know, I just wasn't fulfilled. I find my life is a lot more fulfilling currently than it has been for a while. Made and found, right, Rem? Right? No, it's great. It's great. Yo, we got another soldier syringe. Hell yes. I've got 7 of those now. They increase my attack speed, so we can shoot real fast, and it makes me reload faster as well, which is super nice. Shoot faster, keep on shooting faster. If I can land close enough underneath, this will spawn on top of it. Hell yeah. This game, you just kill stuff and loot stuff. It's a real simple game. I like Risk of Rain 2 a lot, though. Even though it's very hectic and very simple. I dig the game. That enemy, though, damn near killed me. I am hurting. I only have like 100 HP right now. These damn imps out of here. Okay, I've got a lot of money now. So dark. I don't think there's any way for me to turn the brightness up in this game. There's a gamma setting, and usually gamma and brightness are like the same thing, I thought. But it doesn't seem like it in this game. I don't know what adjusting the gamma did whatsoever, to tell you the truth. Can't wear that maidenless shirt anymore? Oh, I'll still wear it. I'll still wear it. Don't you worry. I'm still a giant Elden Ring fan. And yeah, I'm kind of just taking a break on Souls right now. I've been so focused on like my streaming strategy for so long. I just kind of need to take a break on that mentality. So I'm kind of just doing whatever the hell I feel like and not worrying about, are people gonna like this stream? Am I gonna get new followers this stream? Are there gonna be a lot of people watching this stream? Are my current followers gonna be engaged with this live stream? Like, I've been so caught up in that headspace for so long. I don't want to give a shit about that right now. I just want to do whatever the hell I feel like. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing whatever the hell I feel like. And I feel like playing some Risk of Rain. So we're playing some Risk of Rain. Alright, give me the Opus. Whatever it's called. Gorag's Opus. Ooh, no thanks. That thing that I just said no thanks to is a 3D printer. It'll take items that I have and convert them into whatever item it shows. It's a chance to proc an enemy with like a sticky grenade, is what it does. I don't want that. What the hell is this guy? He's gotta go. He's gone. Killed him quick. I don't have any equipment for the equipment drone. Oh, I do have this Opus thing, actually. Give it. Ooh, that's tempting. There is a 3D printer for tri-tip needles. Tri-tip, what are they? Tri-tip daggers. They proc bleed on enemies. Now, I really like tri-tip daggers. However, it's going to get rid of my soldier syringes, which I really don't like. It could get rid of other things. It just picks an item at random. But it's most likely going to pick the soldier syringes, because that's what I have most of. I'd rather have the soldier syringes, I think. So I don't think I'm going to mess around with that much, unfortunately. As much as I love tri-tip daggers for proccing bleed on things, it's just not worth it. If I can find a scrapper, I can scrap items by choice into... the 3D printer will choose the scrap. It'll prioritize the scrap. So if I can turn things that I don't care about into scrap at a scrapper, and then return to that 3D printer, through that method, I could basically pick what items the 3D printer chooses. But if I don't do it that way, the 3D printer is basically going to pick at random, and there's a high chance it's going to pick my soldier syringes, because I have 6 of those. And I don't want to lose my soldier syringes. Those increase my rate of fire. Lexi says, ad time. Yeah, you guys did get stuck in ads, didn't you? Not you subscribers, though. Hell yeah. The goats. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be back on Souls in no time. I don't know. I feel like playing random stuff right now. I need to continue that Oblivion playthrough I started. I love me some Oblivion. I was thinking about continuing that today, but I was like, yeah, let's give Oblivion a little break. Oh, that's the boss room or boss fight right there. Dude, I feel like I'm not finding any loot ever. Okay, there's a chest right there. 3D printer, but it's a war banner. To hell with that. Drop healing orb on kill. That's not bad. Help me stay alive. Do you, boo-boo? Thank you, Kafuffin. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Just whatever I feel like. Just enjoying my life. Yo, tri-tip dagger. We got one just at random. Is that... What is that? I got some hammer? Reduce the armor of enemies after repeatedly striking them. That doesn't sound bad. And we got a soldier syringe back. Why am I so fast right now? Oh, it's the equipment drone. I gave my equipment to the equipment drone, and what my equipment did was put me and all allies into like a fury, which makes us move fast and shoot fast. So that's just gonna happen at random since I gave it to my equipment drone. but then I can have other equipment if I find any, which I haven't. I think we're just gonna go start up that boss fight. No. Oh, there's a chest right here. Oh, I already looted it. Never mind. Yeah, it's boss fight time. It be boss fight time. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Imp Overlord. It's gonna be some giant-ass imp. Where is he? There he is. The damage I deal is crazy, though. And my rate of fire, I'm pretty deadly. Alright, Imp Overlord is gone. Dude with a minigun right here, he's gone as well. Nice, I got a Hapu feather spawned. I think that's my first one. Okay, so we got a double jump. Gain an extra jump. That's what the Hapu feather does. And movement is nice to have in this game. You just get around faster, and you can loot things faster. It's very handy-dandy to have good movement in this game. Oh. How did I get frozen solid? What the hell even was that? I don't know. Playing on this higher difficulty, though, I'm constantly wary. We could die so fast, because things are doing a lot of damage. But we're trying to beat the last boss, which is Mithrix. If I can beat him with this character, we'll unlock a new skin. If we can beat him with this character on this difficulty, I'll unlock a new skin for this character. And I quite like Bandit. He's my second favorite character in the game, behind Commando. I know Commando, super basic, but whatever. I love that guy. I love playing as him. What's going on right now? Alright. Boss Charger is almost complete, so we can go to the next level. Going to what, level? Stage 4? Yeah. Heard this game is amazing, but I've never played it. It is amazing. My gripe with this game is kind of my gripe with all roguelikes, and that's that things get so crazy that eventually you kind of just get deleted, and you don't even know what killed you. That happens very much with this game. You just, things get so crazy, and then suddenly you're dead. Everything is going so well until suddenly the run is over. You're like, wow, that was a sudden death if I've ever seen one. And that kind of happens in all roguelikes. Like, I feel like the same thing kind of happens in Enter the Gungeon. The same thing kind of happens in Binding of Isaac, you know? So I don't know. That's just the curse of roguelikes, I guess. I think I'm gonna get the thing that causes them to explode when I kill them. It's either that or I get the another jump. I could have a triple jump instead of just a double jump. Or I could get another one of those things that causes them to explode when they die. I think the explosive thing is the way to go. This guy's a bastard. This is oh, he's gonna kill me. Yep, see? See? That's how it goes. We're just dead. Killed by Clay Doomstrider. Just like that. I don't know, man. I like Bandit, but honestly, I have the most fun playing Commando. I do. We're gonna go back to playing Commando. I just love him. Mental health is important? Definitely, Graham. I 100% agree. 100% agree. My Souls game, hype fixation, is currently in hibernation. I see. Mine will be back in full stride. I can't, a week from now? What did I do? Did I start it? We're playing on Monsoon difficulty? Nice. Yeah, the bonk deserved. A week from now, that first Berserker Kazan game releases. That game releases on Thursday next week. I'm very excited to play that when it comes out. Hello, Frenchie. Good to see you, my friend. I didn't expect to see you so late. Do you live in the UK? I think you live in the UK for some reason. It's gotta be late for you. It's like midnight. I think you live in the UK, Frenchie. I don't know for sure. So we're playing on Monsoon difficulty still. We're still playing on the high difficulty, but I switched back to the hell's his name? Commando. Wish I lived in the UK or anywhere but the US. Oh, French, you live in the US? I was completely wrong about where you live. Clearly lived in France. Oddly enough, there's another Souls-like releasing the same day as Kazan. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I still gotta play the demo of that one. AI limit? I'm an East Coast boy? Same, Frenchie, same. It's 7 p.m. for me currently. It must be the same for you as well. I live in the watery state of Michigan. You're leaving work at the moment. I see, I see. Hope you had yourself a good day at work. Always feels good to be going home, so I'm happy to hear that you're leaving work. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm on the day shift right now. I'll be on the day shift. I don't know if it's going to be just the rest of... I don't know if it's going to be another 3.5 weeks, or if it's going to be another 4 months. I need to get some confirmation on that. I'm really hoping it's only for another 3.5 weeks, because I don't like waking up at 5:45 in the morning so that I can be at work by 7 a.m. It's rough. Graham, you're also East Coast? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hope everyone's doing well. I'm actually doing fantastic, despite my gripes. Despite my gripes with my day shift, I'm actually doing just absolutely wonderful. 2 of these dudes at once? They're kind of beefy. Okay, I made them both miss, luckily. I've got money, but I haven't bought a single upgrade yet. Wasn't there something over here that I, like, ran away from? That's why I'm coming back for it. Oh, it was just a gunner turret. Never mind. Carry on. Let's just hop down. So I can do this roll, and it'll stop me from taking fall damage if I roll before hitting the ground. It'll kind of catch... It'll catch my fall. Whoop. Very nice. So it's level 1, so things are really cheap. Ah, stupid rose buckler. Block attacks when I sprint. Who cares? Deathmark won't help us right now either. Enemies with 4 or more debuffs are marked for death and take bonus damage. Honestly, things are pretty much as good as dead as soon as they get 4 debuffs on them anyway. They're pretty much dead as it is. But alright, maybe that'll help if the run goes long enough, but not super happy with the first couple of finds. Okay, here I can pick what I want. Ooh, the thing that gives me a chance to not take any damage when they hit me, or the thing that gives them a chance for a sticky grenade to get stuck. Honestly, the teddy bear is so good. Chance to block incoming damage. It's so good. That thing will save your life. If you can get multiple of them, you'll hear this little squeaky noise happening every single time the damage gets blocked. And you get multiple of those teddy bears, you'll hear that squeaky noise so much instead of taking damage. It's so great. Okay, those are pretty good. 10% chance to deal double damage. Not bad, not bad. That's a 3D printer for a crowbar right there. Crowbars are alright, but not so great for this character. Enemies take bonus damage when they're at like 100% HP. If you're playing as a character that deals a lot of damage per hit, then the crowbar is really good. But this character is a high rate of fire, low hit damage, so the crowbar's not that great for this character, honestly. If I was playing, like, there's like a lady with a bow and arrow, she's got a pretty slow rate of fire, but she does a lot of damage per hit, the crowbar would be really good. Because you can basically just one-shot things. Because they're weak. The enemies take bonus damage when they're at 100% HP. And you deal a lot of damage per hit, so you deal a lot of bonus damage on that first hit. But my first hit isn't going to do that much damage, because I don't deal that much damage, period, as this character. I ain't finding shit for loot, doo-dah, doo-dah. I've just kind of lost my touch with this game, to tell you the truth. Risk of Night Rain. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for Night Rain, honestly. But yeah, no, Night Rain is kind of in like the same vein of this game, other than the fact that, you know, it's Souls gameplay. But there's a lot of similarities. Speaking of Night Rain, I think I'm skipping this one. Night Rain? What's wrong with you, Lexi? What's wrong with you? Why don't you want to play Night Rain? Sorry to hear it. I'm gonna get Night Rain on every single platform. PC, PlayStation, Xbox, I'm getting Night Rain on all of them, so I can play with anybody. I want to be able to play Night Rain with as many people as possible. So I don't know. Whatever you want, I guess, Lexi. You want to play? You'll play Roblox in that first-person shooter with Midwest lifts, but you're not gonna play Night Rain with me? F's in the chat, boys. Too expensive. I'll probably get it after months. It's gonna be a $40 game. It's not even full priced. But all right, whatever you say. It's hilarious that you went out to get that Xbox for Night Rain. I know it is. I know it's unhinged. It's super unhinged. I'm well aware. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a Steam Deck, and I so don't need a Steam Deck. like $500. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, it sounds like it'd be pretty cool to have, I might use it sometimes. It's like, what? I shouldn't be buying something that costs $500 just for like, I might use it sometimes, you know? What's up, Luminol, saying one of the best games ever? Yeah, dude, I love Risk of Rain too. It is really good, it is really good. I've kind of been saying it this whole stream, I'll say it again though. My only real gripe with this game is you kind of just get deleted all out of nowhere. The run is going so good. And then suddenly, whoa, you're dead, and you're like, what the hell just happened to me? We're playing on Monsoon difficulty right now for no good reason. I set it to Monsoon when we were trying to beat Mithrix as Bandit, so I can unlock, like, the new skin, or not new skin, but new to me. But I love playing as, ouch, I love playing as Commando. So I died as Bandit on the 4th stage. And then I went back to playing Commando just because, I don't know, I really like playing Commando. If you don't mind, pre-owned, the LCD Steam Decks are very reasonable on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind LCD. And pre-owned is kind of risky, especially through Facebook Marketplace. But the pre-owned ones, the refurbished ones from Steam themselves, they sell out like immediately, which is a damn shame. What did we get for killing the boss? There's some type of reward. But there's like a whole buttload of enemies. It has me kind of scared. Yeah, like this fire guy is, ow, hit me so hard. He's gotta go, man. Kill him. Alright, he's dead, but there's another one kicking around in there, and I have, ow, I'm so dead. I have 13 HP. I'm so dead. 15. Oh god. We're gonna die in stage 1. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's just another death mark, bruh. No. I already have one. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we kind of got stinky rewards. I got stinky rewards, honestly. I'm not surprised I did. I'm not surprised I died. Everything I got kind of sucked. I mean, we could turn it back down to medium. I feel like I enjoy playing this game as Commando on medium difficulty. That's like my favorite way to play, which is so noob, but like whatever, man. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what we did the first time. I had the most fun. Facebook Marketplace is shady, in my opinion. It is pretty shady. I agree with that. Well, me and Widowsk got addicted to that game, potentially to Sound Ninja as well, but his PC couldn't load it fast. I'm not into first-person shooters anymore. Like, I just can't. I don't know. I just can't do that. Lexi saying my sweater looks cute and cozy. Thank you. I don't usually wear colors on stream. And I was gonna switch out of this sweater today, but then I didn't. And here I am wearing it. So I'm wearing this blue sweater. Alright, let's try that again. You know what I haven't gone to once yet is, Titanic Plains. Yeah, thank you for taking me to Titanic Plains for the first level. I like Titanic Plains so much more than, what's the other one called? Sky Meadow or something like that? No, that's one of the later levels. I can't remember the name of the other first level. It's not nearly as good as Titanic Plains. Also, just realized you're streaming in a weird hour, which is sick. For me, because it's morning for me. Yeah, I'm on day shift at work for now, Lexi. So it's not gonna stay like this forever, but for now, I work all morning. So for me, it's 7 p.m. right now. I got out of work 4 hours ago. I got home from work 3 hours ago. I started streaming, what, an hour and a half ago? Yeah, I guess it depends where you search, and I wouldn't recommend shipping on there. Otherwise, I had a decent enough experience. Yeah, I mean, you just definitely got to be careful. I'm sure there's good deals to be had, but yeah, you definitely want to like meet. I feel like you definitely want to meet in person through Facebook Marketplace so that you can like see the product that you're buying. But also, like, you don't want to meet them somewhere where they could potentially rob you. You wanna meet at, like, I don't know, meet me in the parking lot of the police station. Like, I don't know where a good place to meet for Facebook Marketplace is. That a healing drone? Give me the healing drone. Hopefully you had a little downtime after work. A little bit. I had a little bit, yeah. But I chose to get to streaming. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like with streaming. So I'm not... This basically kind of is my downtime. Because we're not doing a stressful Dark Souls challenge run. Even though I feel like that's what I should be doing. I've done 3 all boss broadsword only 1 death runs in Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna get the no death run any day now, but I have to actually like try it. Yo, we got my sprint speed increased by 25%. That's nice. It's nice. Make it so I travel a bit faster so we don't have to spend so much time running around, because I run around quicker. Not bad, not bad at all. Earning money by killing fools so we can buy stuff. Keep getting more and more upgrades. If I can find any. I feel like the upgrades are so much more far and few between than what I remember them being in this game. So I'm saying, like, I think I lost my touch a little bit. Okay, there's an upgrade over there. This is where the boss spawner is, though, so we'll come back for this later. I don't want to waste my time running all the way over there when we're just going to end up going back there for the boss anyway. I see that there's loot there, loot there, loot there, so I need, like, somewhere around $100 probably to afford all 3 of those things that I see in my near future. We only have 46 right now, make it 49. Alright, cool, we got a good amount of these lizard guys spawning in, so we can kill them. They shoot projectiles, they're kind of scary. Anything that shoots projectiles is scary. The flying orange guys in the sky shoot projectiles, they're kind of scary. Ooh, tri-tip dagger, give me that. Hell yeah. Gain 10% chance to bleed enemies on hit. As I've been repeating with this character, the chance on hit things with this character are really good because I have a high rate of fire. So the chance for those statuses to get procced are really high because I hit so much. That other thing we got slows the enemies on hit, but that's 100% chance of it happening. That's not bad either. This is pretty good. We get a little shield every time. I thought it was when I kill things. I'm killing things and we're not getting the shield. What's going on here? I got that. Oh, there it is. Huh. Why wasn't I getting that at first? Okay, it's just not showing it. But I can see on my health bar when I kill something, I get a little bit of yellow. That's what I just got, is when I kill stuff, we get a little bit of shield. That's pretty good, too. What's in this box? Alright, chance to stun on hit. So, I've got chance to make them bleed, I've got chance to stun, they get slowed when they get hit. I have a thing that makes a chance for like a little sticky grenade to get stuck to them on hit. So we're getting some pretty good stuff for this character. We're finding good things. I didn't see, is there anything up here? I don't think there is, we'll just forget about it. I'm almost done looting this first level, but yeah, I like this first level more than the other one. Oh, there's a gamble shrine over here, isn't there, that I never really interacted with. Gamble shrines can potentially be a waste of time, because you can sit there and sink a bunch of money into them, but never really get anything. There's potential for that to happen. Okay, we got something on the first one, that's not bad. Chance on kill to drop an ammo pack that resets all skill cooldowns, that sucks. That just sucks. That enemy's pretty tough. We should get a decent payout for killing him, though. Okay. So I'm split about this gamble shrine. Every time you interact with the gamble shrine, it gets more and more expensive. Okay, cool, we're done. We got everything out of it. Focus crystal's okay. Deal bonus damage to nearby enemies, but it's a pretty short range. If we can get another focus crystal, it increases the range, it gets better. See that, like, red line? There's, like, a red line. Enemies within the red line, I'll deal bonus damage to. I believe if I get a second focus crystal, it gets even bigger. You know, it seems bigger than I remember it being already, to tell you the truth. Alright, let's see. What do we have out of this? We got 3 different upgrades to pick from. What are they? I see 2 of those little war banners. Yeah, we're gonna get the sticky grenade. Chance to hit. Chance on hit to attach a bomb to enemies. It's not bad, it's not bad. We got 2 of those now, so that should increase the chances even more. Dude, it's so common that I get Wandering Vagrants as my first boss. I don't know why it's so common, but it is so common that this is my first boss for some reason. And it bugs me, because it has this attack that'll basically kill you in one hit if you don't avoid it. So it's like, I don't like getting it as my first boss, it scares me. It's that attack right there. But we killed it before it could go off. But it has like that big AoE that it charges up and then causes an explosion with. And it'll, this early in the game with how much HP I have, it'll just kill me. But you can take cover. You can take cover, like hide behind something and it won't get you. I didn't know that for way too long. Okay, these lizard guys shooting the projectiles have got to go. Yeah, I think it's funny that I am obsessed with souls, and then what is the character who I love playing as in Risk of Rain? The guy who has a dodge roll. Like, of course. Of course this is my favorite character to play as. He has a freaking dodge roll. Even if it has a cooldown, unfortunately. Can't spam rolls, not even his commando. Okay. Well, I'd say for level 1. I don't know. Playing on the harder difficulty is a little bit more exciting, but I'm just gonna end up dead. This game's fun, I guess, to play with other people, but you have to share the loot with other people. So you kind of gotta like pick and choose who gets what. Because you all have to share. Soldier syringe. Gonna increase my rate of fire. That's so freaking good. Soldier syringe is good no matter what character you're playing as. Having that rate of fire get increased is... that's huge. This little pod will give me some money, and I'm just sitting around waiting for enemies to spawn so I can have enough money to pay for that soldier syringe right there. Bada bing, bada boom! Hell yeah, increase my attack speed. I don't know why I couldn't just say rate of fire. I guess because some characters don't shoot a gun. Some characters like punch. But it definitely increases your rate of fire. Which, this character's rate of fire is already really high, so to have it increase even further is pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty. Alright, I see the boss is over there, but we wanna kill stuff and loot things before I go after the boss. There's a couple of chests up here. Okay, medkit's nice. Helps me stay alive. Receive a delayed heal after taking damage. So that is very beneficial for just keeping me alive. Hapu Feather, not bad. Double jump, so I can just travel around easier. Doesn't seem like it's that important, but being able to maneuver through the level quicker in this game is quite beneficial for making your looting more efficient. However, there's a gamble shrine there, and a gamble shrine there, so I really need to get some money by killing stuff so that I can pay for the 2 different gamble shrines to get a total of 4 upgrades out of the 2 different ones. Bada bing, gabagoo! What now? What now, Graham? Bada bing, bada boom, you mean? I don't think there's that many people here, honestly, based on how quiet it is in the chat, but I'll give you a shout out anyway, Graham. I meant to give one to Kafuffin, too, but I don't think I did. I'll start with you, Graham. I'll give one to Kafuffin even if he's gone. He might not be, though. But Graham is really cool. If you guys don't know Graham, give the man a follow. Dude is awesome. He's been playing a lot of Souls lately. Plays a variety of games. He's just real cool. It's a good time hanging out with Graham. So go give the homie a follow. Yeah, see, gamble shrine but gained nothing. They can be a complete waste of your time. And sit there and sink so much money into them and just get like nothing for it. It can be brutal. However, you can go visit them after the boss fight, which can be a good play. The only problem with that is there's no enemies that spawn after the boss fight, so you can sink the last remaining bits of your money into the gamble shrine and get nothing for it, and then there's no enemies around to kill. Thanks for the shout out. Always, Graham, always. Love shouting out the homies. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's a couple of chests right here. We'll get those for damn sure. Okay, not bad. Monster Tooth drops every enemy that I kill drops a healing orb. Great for keeping me alive. This is looking like it's a pretty good run so far. We have a nice balance of things that help me kill stuff and things that help me stay alive. And that's what you want. In this game, you want a balance of being able to kill things easily and being able to stay alive. Because if you don't have both of those, you're either going to get overwhelmed by too many enemies, or even though you're killing things very successfully, you're just like not healing quick enough, and you're slowly dying. Despite how rapidly you kill everything, you're slowly dying. So you gotta have a nice balance of deadly and healing. That's what you want. That's what you want. What do we got in this chest? What we got? What we got? Just 25 bonus HP. It's not great. It's not bad, but I'd so much rather have other upgrades. There's this one thing you can get that gives you 1 extra HP for every enemy you kill, and then it stops after 100 enemies, but it's essentially 100 more HP. Like, you know how much I'd rather have that than that immediate 25 extra HP? Okay, we got something out of the Gamble Shrine. Another med kit. Okay. I already have one. The second one will surely also help. I don't know exactly how everything works in this game with the stacking, but things do stack. But I'm starting to feel like I want things that make me deadlier. Difficulty in the near future will go from medium to hard. Oh, nice. This is really good. Oh, that thing's gonna explode. I can just, like, strike a random monster with lightning. Boom! Just smiting things. I actually quite like this capacitor. I think my favorite equipment will always be the radar, though. It'll show me where all the loot is. I really like that. There was another Gamble Shrine somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where. I see it. It's over there. Let's see what's back here first. There might be something hiding out. Oh, actually, there's absolutely nothing. Never mind. I didn't realize that was just like a wall of roots. I thought that was like a tunnel for me to go through. Smoked. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Whiskerane's a simple, brainless, fun time. I enjoy it quite a lot. Gamble Shrine, but got nothing. Gamble Shrine, but what even is that? Oh, Recycler? Transform an item or equipment into a different one can only recycle once. Wish I could recycle the Recycler. Recycler is actually, it's not bad. Because when I get stuff that I don't want, I could recycle it and potentially get something I do want. I think we're going to go with the Recycler over the thing that smites enemies, honestly. Got a gunner turret. Honestly, that was a waste of money. Yo. No, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was Soldier Syringe, but it's the Sticky Bomb thing. Sticky Bomb thing's not that good. It's okay. It's okay. Wait a minute. If I'm going to have this Recycler, let me recycle this. What do we get? Yeah, stupid leech. I was going to say, if I could recycle that thing and end up with a scanner instead, a recon scanner or whatever it's called, that would have been dope. Oh, is that not a medical droid? I'll take the stun grenade. Chance to stun on hit isn't bad by any means. And I can't recycle right now anyway, because we can only recycle like every 45 seconds. I didn't take that into account. The cooldown on the Recycler, that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So we won't be recycling everything that I don't want, I guess. But, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how often I get things that I don't want. Like, is this something I want? What is that? It's another chance to stun on hit. It's not bad. We'll get it. We'll get it. You know, how many of those do I have now? 3? But stunning enemies is pretty good, because they just, like, stop entirely. So it can be pretty good for keeping yourself safe. Stop enemies from attacking you so much. Okay, this is up where the boss is. I'm feeling like we're starting to be prepared to fight the boss. I don't think there's that much loot in this place left. I don't know for sure. Was I over here earlier? No. It's not a big chance of anything being over here, though. We'll take a little peek. Ah, yeah, there's a... It looks like a healing drone? Hell yeah. I like having healing drones. And there is items back here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I think I'm going to go with this focus crystal. Deal bonus damage to nearby enemies. We already had one, so now we have two, which makes the nearby a little bit further away. What's up, Pagodas? I've never seen or heard about this game. Souls-like? No, this isn't a Souls-like. I do have a dodge roll, but that's just playing as this specific character. The dodge roll has a cooldown. I can only do it like once every 5 seconds. This is a roguelike. That's what this game is. You've never heard of Risk Grind 2? This game's damn good. This is a roguelike. Probably my favorite roguelike. Alright, we're gonna spawn the boss. Because I think I've just about looted everything here. Stone Titan. Looks like 2 of them, or is it just 1? I don't need to get behind you. What am I trying to do? I was playing as Bandit a couple of runs ago, and I'm still stuck in the Bandit mentality. He's gonna shoot the laser! Get to cover! Okay, dude, I don't like all the bell contraptions flying around at the same time. The damage output that the bell contraptions have, if you get hit by their projectiles, it hurts so bad. This game's pretty nutty, though. This game, there's so much happening at once in this game. It's very crazy. I don't know what hit me that sent me flying so high. He's gonna shoot the laser again. Get to cover, get to cover, get to cover! I think I got hit by one of those flying jellyfish. It exploded me. That's what that was that sent me knocking. Let's get rid of this Stone Titan. He gone! Alright, what do we get for killing the boss? Maybe I want to recycle it, if it's trash. I don't see an item at all. Don't we already have that? Slow enemies on hit? Yeah, I already have slow enemies on hit, so we're definitely going to recycle whatever that. We're going to recycle that for something else. Hapu Feather. Alright, well now I have 3 jumps. Yo, there's loot right there I missed. Well, I'll definitely grab that before I get out of here. It's one of the things I like about charging the teleporter. It'll show you loot that you missed, because you're not allowed to get it while you're charging the teleporter for the next level. But it puts those little, like, claws around the loot. So you can just easily see it and be like, oh, there's loot over there I missed. Even if it's just a gunner drone, and... Oh, it's a freaking radar scanner! Dude, it's my favorite piece of equipment. So we got rid of the recycler, so I won't be able to recycle items I don't like for potentially something better. But we can use this radar scanner, and it'll show us all the loot in the world, see? See, there's loot that I missed over there. Let's go get it. Let's go get the loot I missed. I got 500 money. Whatever the money is in this game. Oh, okay. One of them's just the lunar coin that I forgot to pick up. I saw that. For some reason, I didn't pick it up. And the other one's that leech. Okay, so it's showing... A lot of the loot that it's showing is stuff that I just don't want, actually. Alright, never mind. We'll just get out of here and go to stage 3. The difficulty in this game, it slowly increases with time. The RNG gods were in your favor. Yeah, no, I love this radar scanner. It's so great when you're having a hard time finding loot, or you don't know where you have been and haven't been in the level yet. You can use the radar scanner and shows you where all the loot is. So I probably don't need to use it right away, but we'll use it right away. It's got a 40-second cooldown. This thing just gives us money. Let's see, there's some loot over in this corner, but I don't have any money yet, because all your money goes away. Is this... What is this? No, you don't want to use Shrine of Order. Shrine of Order will, like, take all of your items and turn them into only one item. Well, like, multiple copies of one item, or maybe, like, multiple copies of, like, 3 different items. Every time I've used the Shrine of Order, I've gotten completely screwed. It always completely ruins my run, and we've got a pretty good run going here. I got a nice balance of damaging items that help me deal damage, and a nice balance of items that help me stay alive. So we killed some stuff, we got some money, I can loot the box. Ah, the stupid key. Alright. We have to find a box on the ground. Holy crap, that is one expensive drone. Costs 2 grand for that drone. I don't even know what it does. But yeah, the Rusty Key, it'd be cool if, like, the loot you got out of the box that you unlocked with the Rusty Key was actually good. But that's the thing. It's not. It's just, like, regular loot that you could have gotten anywhere, and it comes out of this locked box that you have to find on the ground randomly. Another Hapu feather. Dude, I got so many of those. We can hop 4 times now. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 4 jumps. And I have the dodge roll, which is kind of like another jump. My mobility is insane. Ow, ow. Explosive barrels damn near killed me. Yes, thank you for healing me. Healing drone. Alright, ukulele. And his music was electric. That's what it says. There's like these electric arcs that'll shoot out from one enemy to the next when I attack them. Is what it does. Yeah, you see the blue arcs going between the enemies? That's because of that ukulele I just got. So it's pretty good. It's nice crowd control. The ukulele is, ow, some nice crowd control. There's a lot of enemies spawn. Let's kill some of these dudes. The flying guys scare me. They shoot projectiles. No thank you. Is there anything up there? There's a drone. There is some loot up there, so we'll pay for this. We'll go up here. I could buy the drone. Drones kind of stink. But I have these fireworks that shoot missiles out. Every time I interact with something, the missiles go flying. So it's almost worth buying things just for the missiles to come flying and killing stuff, honestly. But there's some sort of loot up here. I like getting all the loot I possibly can. Remember the Shrine of the Silver Monkey from Legends of the Hidden Temple? Is that an Indiana Jones movie? Is that what you're referencing right now? I probably saw it like once, and I was probably a kid. Shrine of the Silver Monkey from Legends of the Hidden Temple. I don't really remember. I'm sorry, Graham. I'm sorry. I haven't seen Indiana Jones in a long time, and I'm not even sure that's what you're referencing. Is that Indiana Jones? Okay, is that all that's up here? Is the recycler? Oh, it was a recycler. Damn, I don't really have anything I want to recycle. Never mind. Wasting my time coming up here. I see there's a lot of loot around the boss spawner. I go for the boss spawner last, because that's how we get to the next level. So I'll kind of ignore the loot around there for now. And we'll loot everything else. Wasn't it saying there was something over here? Oh, I think it was mentioning that 3D printer. Get out of here, you damn imps. Ow. Get out of here. Get out of here! Okay, there's not a lot of loot left in this level, so we can probably start running around. There's a show on Nickelodeon back in the day. Oh, wait, Legends of the Hidden... I think it's a little bit before my time. I was born in 1996. So... that was like one of those live action shows. It was like a game show, right? I do know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it. That was like a game show with actual people. It wasn't like a cartoon or anything, right? See, I don't need to interact with any of those because I already have my favorite... what do they call it? I can't remember the name of it. But the scanner. That would replace my scanner, the thing I ran past. I don't want to replace my scanner. I love the scanner. Even though it doesn't help me kill things, it helps me find all the loot so I can be sure about where I'm running around to. So the chest here, yo, 10% chance to strike, dealing double damage. Not bad, not bad. Another thing to replace my scanner, no thanks. How come I feel like there was a lot more loot around here than what it seems like? What am I missing? There's the Gamble Shrine. Okay, so it's marking things that aren't really loot as loot is what I'm getting confused about. So let's just use the Gamble Shrine. Nice. Goat Hoof makes me move faster. Another stupid rusty key, that kind of sucks. We're gonna spawn the boss. We pretty much looted this place. We got an Imp Overlord as the boss. We're gonna get rid of all these flying dudes because they are a pain in my ass, shooting all these projectiles everywhere they've got to go. Lizard guys also shooting projectiles. I don't know, it's kind of madness right now. We need to kill off some of these enemies, and then I'll focus on the Imp Overlord who just teleported on me. But there is... I don't know, maybe I should just focus on the Imp Overlord. I'm not sure we're going to be able to kill these enemies. It's almost like my crowd control isn't good enough. I feel like we're lagging behind on the deadliness a little bit. I just feel like this level I didn't really get anything good. Where is this Imp Overlord? He's gotta go. But at the same time, I gotta stay focused on the regular enemies. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for myself. We're kind of falling behind. The difficulty is increasing faster than my power is. And it's not good, because I am doing like nothing to this Imp Overlord. And there's a lot of enemies spawning. These rams are kicking my ass, and there's all these flying dudes shooting projectiles. This is not good. This is not good. Where did the Imp Overlord go? Just keep shooting him. I got all these feathers, though, these Hapu feathers. I can basically fly, because I can jump like 4 times in a row, and then do a dodge roll. So we can basically, like, fly. I'm falling with style. It's not actually flying, but it's pretty damn close. Just ask Buzz Lightyear. Alright. Imp Overlord's dead. The thingy's charged. Ow. Yo, this is really good right here. I love this. Chance to fire a missile every time I attack them. There's a chance that a missile comes flying out of me, and I hit enemies a lot as this character, so we'll get a lot of missiles flying around. All right, we're on what, stage 4? Siren's Call. All right. So the missiles will help with my crowd control, because they'll just fly out and hit things. I don't really choose what they hit, but they'll just fly out and hit stuff. Sacrifice my HP for some money. That's what I just did right there. I can scan this and see where all the loot is at. Okay. There's a lot of shit everywhere. We'll get whatever this... Oh, it's a gunner drone? Never mind. We'll skip the gunner drone. There's another one of those shrines I can sacrifice HP for money. I think we're gonna go do that. Sacrifice half my HP for money. Kind of a risky move, but I get my health back pretty quick. Got another monster tooth that makes enemies drop healing orbs when I kill them. There's another one of those gunner drones. Gunner drones are my least favorite, because they sit there stationary, and all it takes is one powerful enemy to come attack them, and they're gone. It's kind of a waste of money. But, ow, what the hell? I need to be killing stuff. There's like a bonus boss on this level. If I hang out on this level for long enough, a boss will show up that isn't actually the boss that leads to the end of the level. Okay, well there ain't shit that's up here. That's one of those shrines that heals me. There's where the boss spawner is. There's this mini-boss right here. We'll kill him. Sayonara, sucker. Thank you for the money. Okay, alright. But we move pretty quick because of the goat hooves that I have, and I can jump 5 times. Bustling fungus is horrible. It heals you rapidly after standing still, but standing still in this game is a death sentence. You don't want to do that. Ooh, we're gonna get this right here. This is pretty good. That mask, how much does it cost? 438? Damn, son. That's a lot of money. But the mask is nice. I can't remember exactly what it does, but it makes me deadlier. I remember that much. It's got something to do with, like, I land criticals, and it makes me, like, shoot faster for a brief period of time every time I land criticals, or something like that. It's something kind of intricate, but I know it's good. I remember it being good. So we're definitely gonna get this mask. Boom. Predatory instincts. Hey, it's one of these chests that I have the key for. Oh, hell yeah, I've got another charge for my scanner now. Nice. Nice. What kind of drone is this? What kind of drone is that? It costs 876? It doesn't tell me what type of drone it is until I have the money for it. I don't know, that's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash money. There is... that's actually tempting. I don't know if I should go for it, though. My crowd control could be better. We're having a hard time killing groups of enemies. I think we're gonna get this. I traded a sticky grenade for it. That's good. That's good. This is gasoline is what we just spawned. So enemies will, when they die, they'll explode, igniting other enemies, which will help me kill groups of enemies a lot faster. We needed that. We needed something to help me kill groups of enemies. So that was a very worthy trade. All right, let's run the scanner again. What's up, Red? How you doing, man? Happy to see you here. So many gunner drones. Damn, I don't want those. Bandolier. Bandolier, I think is actually the pronunciation, isn't it? I think I got a second dodge roll charge. Is that what it is? No, it's something else. Yeah, shout out to Red. Super cool dude. Plays a lot of Souls games. Probably plays a variety of games, in truth. I like Red a lot. Surely you will as well. That bonus boss is here. Alloy Warship Unit is the bonus boss. Yeah, I'm going slow as hell. Okay. Well, we got another backup magazine. It's actually not Bandolier. It's backup magazine. That's okay. There's where I could spawn the regular boss, but we definitely don't want to spawn them both at once. I feel like there's a ton of loot that I missed. It's just a 3D printer. There's that bonus boss that spawned. Alloy Warship Unit, don't play around. It's a pretty tough one. But I'm not too weak myself. There's a lot of enemies flying around here. What the hell? I don't know. I wish I had more tri-tip daggers. I can proc bleed on them. And I've actually got the bleed stack up to like 12, 13 right now, it looks like. But it goes up slowly. If I can rapidly proc the bleed, then the health would be draining a lot quicker than it is. But we're draining the health pretty steadily here. And it really helps that I can jump around so much. But I got like 3 of those Hapu feathers, so I can hop like 4 times. But yeah, this boss does weird stuff. Like, see, it's got like a shield right now. And then the shield went away. I don't know. It's a strange one. Alloy Warship Unit is strange. I can't even remember exactly what we get for killing it. Ow, something just hit me pretty freaking hard. I don't really understand what this attack either is. It'll explode, and it gets like a shield. It's kind of weird. I don't fully understand this boss. Will we be shooting it? Oh, Kafuffin is still here. Yo, yeah, I need to give a shout out to Kafuffin. You know, everybody here probably knows Kafuffin. I just got launched. That's alright, we got bonus jumps to save me from fall damage. So F you and your fall damage ain't gonna happen to me. This thing needs to die, though. I feel like we were killing it so much more rapidly, but it keeps... See, as it's getting closer and closer to death, it keeps doing this attack. Which I guess we're safe from as long as I'm not on the ground. And it keeps, like, getting rid of my bleed buildup. Okay, we took it out. Does it just, like, drop an item or something? How does this work? I don't know. What did I kill it for? Nothing? I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. There's some loot over here I missed, though. And I've got so much money. Ooh, Shrine of a Mountain. Make the boss harder, but get a bonus reward for doing it. I think we're going to go for it, even though it's a risk, and I don't know. I'm really nervous because I'm feeling like I'm falling behind on power. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to make it so... Oh, there's what dropped from killing the boss. What is that? Okay, I've had this before. Reduce the armor of enemies after repeatedly striking them. And what type of drone did I just buy? Emergency drone? I don't even know what that does, but I had the money for it, because we got, like, a bunch of money. Alright, alright. This character strikes a lot, so that hammer I just got is actually really good. Because repeated... Oh, gosh, Soulless Control Unit is basically like a variation of the same boss I just fought. Great. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them, because I did that Shrine of the Mountain thing, but it's a lot weaker than the other one that I just fought a moment ago. But I am losing a lot of health here. It's really bad! I might run for cover, honestly. Because we were getting the shit beat out of us, it's scaring me. So I'm gonna run over here and gonna be a little safer. Okay, now we're back shooting. We gotta kill these things. Maybe I should focus on the smaller ones that are dealing damage. Like, that one's shooting lasers at me for days. Oh, gosh, the health! My health, man! It's scary! Oh, I took fall damage as well! Things are everywhere. Weird little orbs shooting me from every direction. Trying to get rid of some of these little orbs, because there was a lot of them. There's so much happening. But that's how this game goes. There's always so much happening in this game. Doing the weird explosion thing that they do. Alright, we killed it. What rewards did I get for that? What the hell is that? Recruit a pair of soulless probes that gain power with more allies. Well, I have a good amount of allies. What else did we get? Another one of these death marks. I have 3 death marks, but those don't activate until I have 4 different procs on the enemy. We have to have 4 different statuses procced on the enemies for the death marks to do anything. Which, I don't know, I am doing a lot of different status. How's Risk of Rain 2? Judging by the commentary, you're not new to it. Yeah, I've played this game a good amount. It's a good game. It's a good game. You just get deleted awfully quick when you do die. What's up, Cake Lord? You're wondering the same thing? How's Risk of Rain going? It's going good. It's going good. I quite enjoy this game.
Careful.
But yeah, it's the complaint I've always had about this game, where like it goes really well and then suddenly you're dead, and there's just like no in between. You're doing really good 1 second, and then the next second, the run is over. You got killed by Lord knows what. We're gonna kill this grandparent though. That's the name of that. The ones that sit like this with the big thing on their head. They're called grandparents, and the big golden ones that walk around are called parents. But we gotta get rid of these effing, dude, what is happening? Grandparents are crazy. I'm gonna run, because I'm getting deleted. I'm getting deleted. I'm dead. See? 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 That's how this game goes. It goes really well, and then suddenly it's over. Grandparent killed me. Effing grandparent, dude. Midwest, you're stuck at work? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so upset, dude. Effing grandparent. I tried so hard to get out of there, too, but it was too late. It was too late. I was dead. I hate that. Why do we keep going to Distant Roost? I've only been to Titanic Plains once. This is like the 5th run. 4 runs we've gone to this starting area. I like Titanic Plains better. Alright, well, run it again, I guess. I don't know. But that's how this game goes. Goes real well, and then suddenly it's over. It sucks, dude. It sucks. I hate how that happens. But that's how it happens in every single roguelike. That's why I'm excited for Night Rain. Finally, we'll have a roguelike that actually has really good gameplay. Because every roguelike, I don't know. They have decent gameplay until it gets real late. Things are too crazy. Is it a healing drone? What kind of drone is that? I think it's just a gunner drone. I'll skip it. If I get 25 moolah, we could buy that crate right there. Alright, cool. We got enemies spawning. Give me money. You're not going to give me enough money. Give me more enemies to kill so I can get more money. Hell yeah, more enemies to kill. But it's still not going to be enough. Need like one more. Right here, this little cylinder will give me some cash money. Let's go. Let's go. Ow. Okay, homie did a lot of damage. This thing just slows enemies on hit. Ouch. So far not super happy with the loot, but we've only looted 2 things. It's not bad. I got something that slows enemies when I hit them, and I got this thing that makes me move faster. Moving fast is good. Slowing enemies down is good. You know me, though. I just want tri-tip daggers. That's all I want. I just want tri-tip daggers. I don't give a damn about anything else. If I ain't a tri-tip dagger, you're wasting my time. That's how I feel. Just give me a 3D printer for tri-tip daggers so I can convert all of my items into tri-tip daggers. Just bleed everything to death instantly. That's all I want. Is that Shrine of a Mountain? Shrine of the Mountain for the Stage 1 boss is kind of unhinged. But, dude, I can't resist the urge. You're telling me I could get a bonus reward for making the boss harder? Of course I'm gonna make the boss harder for a bonus reward. What kind of pussy do you think I am? Of course I'm gonna do that. I can sacrifice HP for money, but I'm not really finding any loot. I did it anyway. Maybe there's loot in here? Oh, there's something. Okay. Worth it. I'm glad I came running in here. These boxes usually have pretty good rewards. And we got this stupid shield. Never mind, I take that back. Reduce incoming damage while sprinting. Great, great, yeah. I mean, it's like not horrible, it could be worse, but it's only while sprinting I take reduced damage. Great. Is your character in a spacesuit? Yeah, I kinda, yeah. This is basically in a spacesuit. This is my favorite character. There's different characters in this game you can play as, they have different abilities, but I like this guy the most. I don't know. He's like the most simple one, honestly. He just shoots. He just shoots rapidly, that's basically all he does. And he has that fancy little roll. Okay, squid polyp's not bad. I run around and little turrets spawn. Temporary turrets spawn while I run around. Bustling fungus is horrible. You have to sit, it's great for healing while sitting still, but you know what sitting still is great for in this game? Great for dying. I don't know, we might just go after the boss. I don't think there's that much loot left. I've gotten, like, what is that, 6 different upgrades? Not really all that happy with them, but it could be worse. It's not bad. Ooh, I'm gonna shoot! Hell yeah, that's me every time I'm playing as, Commando. Alright, we're gonna fight this boss. I'm nervous because there's gonna be 2 of them. First boss, and we did Shrine of the Mountain, which makes it so there's gonna be 2 bosses basically. Shout out to Kafuffin, by the way, very cool dude. Go give the homie a follow. I love Kafuffin a lot. Surely you will as well. Alright, alright. Well, we'll get a bonus reward for doing it, man. 2 Stone Titans. Is it just 1? Maybe it's just 1. No, it's 2. It's 2 Stone Titans, yeah. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, let's take cover from that. Alright, so we're definitely going to want to kill one and then the other. But we got to be wary of them shooting those lasers. I don't even know what just launched me. I can heal by killing enemies, and there's a lot of enemies shooting projectiles right now, so we're definitely going to want to kill them. Get some health back. Kill these dudes who fly around and shoot stuff at me, like these bastards. Oh my gosh, it's scary!
Gavlan will. Gavlan deal.
I'm gonna die. I've got 9 HP. Give me that healing orb. Where the hell is it? Oh, it doesn't give me that much. Flying enemies are scary. Oh. Shrine of the Mountain was too much. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. Shrine of the Mountain was too much. I'm an idiot. Ha! I knew it. I knew it. Fucking A, dude. I'm horrible at this game. But yeah, see, there's different characters you can play as. Bandit is my second favorite. I like playing as Commando the most, but man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Thank you so much, Frenchie, for the sub. I heard it go off. I didn't even think to respond. Thank you so much, Frenchie, for the support. Subbing to me with Prime. You could have chose anyone for that Prime. You chose me. But Goda's giving 100 bits, starting up that hype train. Damn, son, Gavlin, wheeling and dealing for real. With both Frenchie and Bagodas. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, we died on the first stage. Come on, Titanic Plains. Why is it always Distant Roost? I want Titanic... Dude, give me Titanic Plains. Not quit to the menu. Fuck Distant Roost. Me and all my homies hate Distant Roost. Give me Titanic Plains. It's the better starting level for sure. Distant Roost! I'm gonna lose my mind. Why is it always Distant Roost? Titanic Plains is way better. Come on! Titanic Plains, you asshole game. Oh my god. Bruh. Distant Roost again. I want Titanic Plains. There really is no difference. Distant Roost! I'm just gonna have to stick with it. There's no escaping Distant Roost. It's just a difference of like geographical layout basically. And there's different variations of Distant Roost. Like this Distant Roost is different than the last Distant Roost we were at. Even though they're both Distant Roost. It's still geographically different, but no matter what, I always prefer Titanic Plains over Distant Roost. It's just easier to look around and see everything on Titanic Plains. Distant Roost is a little bit more, I don't know, confusing, I guess. Just a little bit more confusing. But we need 50 moolah so that I can pay for this pricey chest. Ow. Oh, he actually missed. I thought he hit me for sure. Alright, we got 42. I only need 8 more and we can pay for the pricey chest. Is that one of those things that gives me money? I think it's next to a chest, though. We'll just wait. Just wait for more enemies to spawn. They'll be here in no time. I'm sure of it. Gotta save the Prime sub for the cool folks. Thank you, Frenchie. I appreciate it so much. You could have used, like I said, you could have used it on anybody. You use it on little old me. Very kind, very kind. Oh, Bandolier sucks, dude. Chance to drop an ammo pack that resets all skill cooldowns. Maybe it's good for other characters, but this character's skills really aren't that good. At least it adds this cool little ammo strap around my torso. At least there's that. Fashion. But the fashion's just gonna end up nutty, as it always does. We're gonna end up with so many items. Alright, there we go. Oh, somebody chatting over from YouTube. Oh, Tomato fan. I'm newish to this game. Distant Roost is more, I'd say, for those that have chest positioning and height learned enough. I mean, I've played a good amount of this game, but I don't know, I don't play it that often. And I kind of casually play every game that I play. I don't really try that hard. Alrighty. But Titanic Plains is just more like wide open. Things are a lot more spaghetti in this level compared to Titanic Plains, which is just kind of like a flat plane. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to do the dodge roll so I wouldn't take fall damage. Oh well. Let's see, there's still stuff to see. Maybe I could add some info on occasion, like nudging curiosity to discover stuff. Maybe. I mean, I don't know how often I'm really gonna play this game. I just kind of do whatever I feel like right now, and usually I play Souls games. Is kind of what I do. A lot of Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but I'm on a little bit of a break from that for the time being, just because I don't know. There's been a lot of things happening in my life, and I just kind of feel like doing whatever I want. And I feel like playing some of this. Ooh, this is good. Whatever the hell it is. Add 2 extra charges of your utility skill. Is that the dodge roll? Reduce utility skill cooldown, yo. I can dodge like a crazy man now. Let's go. We might as well start up the boss. There's probably still some loot kicking around here somewhere, but hell if I know where. Freaking Distant Roost, man. Let's just start her up. Yeah, I got that. I have across topics too, as I have multiple interests. Nice, nice. Automaton fan over on YouTube is who I'm talking to, if you guys are wondering. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a lot of niche mechanics in this game with like the lunar stuff. I don't really know that much about all that. I got lunar coins, but what the hell you use? Yeah, I think was that 115 lunar coins I have. Does it show in the top left? As you can tell, I don't know what the hell you do with lunar coins. You gotta like, and there's like different portals you can open up and stuff. I usually just, dude, I'm gonna die on level 1 again. I usually just set it to endless mode and see how far I can make it is usually all I do. I have like nothing to help me heal right now. It's a bit of a problem. I can dodge roll a lot though. Oh, and I'm dead. This is pathetic, honestly. Playing on the medium difficulty, but I'm getting shit. I got nothing to help me kill stuff other than the sticky grenade. I got one of those stupid rusty keys. And Bandolier. Bandolier blows. The rusty key blows. Honestly, that red thing I got wasn't that great either. Just get to dodge 3 times. Who really gives a fuck? Got crap. Can I get mother effing Titanic Plains? Yes, it's Titanic Plains. Let's go. All right. Now this is gonna be a good run. How do I know? How do I know? Because we started with mother effing Titanic Plains. That's how I know. Now this is gonna be a good run. The last 2 were horrible. I blame Distant Roost. We're gonna interact with this thing, spawn tough enemies to get some money. Ow. If they don't end up killing me. I'm like, this is gonna be a good run. Immediately interacts with a shrine that spawns tough enemies, but it's so low level that they're still pretty easy. Rusted key isn't that bad. Holding one makes rusted box appear next stage, which is medium item. Dude, the items you get, I wish they were better. It's like just a regular ass item you get out of the box. I know about the box that you get with the rusted key, but like, it's not that good of an item. It's like an okay item. It's nothing special. It's like I'd rather just get an upgrade rather than a rusty key. I feel like if you got something that was actually like good out of the box, then I'd be happy about the rusted keys. But you don't get anything that special. Dude, fucking... bustling fungus. No. It's the worst. Hey, you want to sit still and die while trying to heal? Try bustling fungus. It's our first item I got. I almost want to put it in the scrapper right there. I might as well. I might as well. Okay, that's just, dude, I'm putting it in the scrapper. I don't even give an F. Screw that item. But I don't know, I feel like you don't really find... Oh, wait, it made white scrap? Wasn't that a green item? I thought it would make green scrap. Why did it make white scrap? Whatever, I'm okay with that. I don't even want that thing anyway. Alright. Chrono bauble? I'm happy with that, but is there any reason to have more than one? I feel like there's no reason to have more than one chrono bauble. Let's go. Can't wait to see the iceberg boss. Iceberg boss? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, the loot that I'm finding is shit. Not really, I'm just not finding anything. That's the problem. I don't know why, I feel like I remember the loot being like more populated in this game than it feels to me these days. I have a hard time finding any these days. I've probably just gotten rusty at the game in general. Okay, rapidly heal outside of danger. Not the worst. Okay, there's a gamble shrine here. We can get a couple of upgrades. Like that hard light afterburner, which can double as speed to avoid wasting time to travel. Yeah, but I ended up dying because I didn't have anything to help me kill or anything to help me heal. So I wasn't killing things successfully, and I wasn't healing successfully. It didn't matter how fast I could go, I was just gonna end up dead. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, chance to stun. Not bad, not bad. These blue dudes should give me some decent cash for spending on the gamble shrine. Okay. Damn, nothing. Damn, nothing. Okay. Okay, gamble shrine. Gamble shrine killing me. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it don't. That's how it goes. It's a gamble shrine. I'll run over here and get some guaranteed loot. Because there's like 2 different boxes right here. So we'll get those. Maybe some more enemies. Fucking rusty key! No! Just give me an item! I have the first DLC for this game, but I have it disabled because it makes the gameplay even crazier. And a goat hoof. Okay. So I'm slowing enemies, and I'm stunning enemies, and I'm healing outside of danger, and I'm moving faster. Could I get something to help me kill things? You know, some little attack, please. Chrono Bubble's only benefits is stacking. It's just duration. One is useful more or less so. Oh, okay. It's duration. Okay, that's not bad though. At least it does something. Titanic planes. It was a shit joke. Oh, I see. Titanic. Got you. I'm sorry. It went right over my head, Bagotis. Titanic planes. I got you now. We got the sticky grenade, which probably ends up being pretty shit eventually, but for now it's not bad because we're playing as Commando, who has a high rate of fire, so anything that's chance for hit is pretty good. Okay, old guillotine. Instantly kill low health elite monsters. That'll be good later, but I don't think we're encountering many elite monsters right now. Unfortunately. Well, it's probably for the better, honestly. What do we got in this one? Alright, alright. Helps me stay alive. Repulsion armor plate. The having speed of Chrono is pretty effective in ways, but people have a habit of spitting on it immediately. No, I like Chrono Bobble. I like it. Like, I imagine you could, like, slow enemies and then they don't shoot at you as frequently and stuff and help you stay alive. It's a defensive thing, it's not, like, offensive. Okay, I don't know if there's anything up here. It doesn't look like it. I do have quite a bit of loot. Maybe we just go spawn the boss. Just over there. I don't think there's much else happening here. That's just one of those shrines that spawns enemies. I don't need any money. Because there's not really any loot left to be had. I'm sure there's something somewhere that I missed, but that could be said for every level. It's kind of happy to the community. People tend to assume item best good. I just go everything has some use and most have their potential. Yeah, no, you need a balance for sure. Like if you're all offensive items, it doesn't matter that you're killing things very successfully. You're gonna like slowly take damage from things and not heal successfully and end up dead. But if you only have a whole bunch of defensive items, then you're not gonna be able to kill things quickly enough. And you're gonna end up dead. You kind of got to have a balance of, like, offensive and defensive, I feel like. If you don't get that balance right, then you're kind of screwed. So it's just kind of how all roguelikes are. You're a bit at the mercy of the items that you find. And sometimes you have a good run with the items you find. Other times you have a shit run with the items that you find. I have an obsession with tri-tip daggers. I just love playing as Commando all the time. So tri-tip daggers are like so good as this character. Right now, though, oh, see, we got another chrono bauble. Alright, sure. Like, and also, I don't know, I feel like there's like... It can help to have things that help with crowd control right now. Like, I could use something like that right now. There's so many enemies walking around. So, like, I don't know, I could go crazy with tri-tip daggers if I find a 3D printer, but then I might die because I'm not healing at all, or I might still get overwhelmed by a mass of enemies like this, because tri-tip daggers, even though they can make you deal a ton of damage to one specific enemy, they're not so great for crowd control. Dude, I love the missiles. Automaton fan. I love those missiles, they're so good. People assume plasma is better, but ATG has stuff plasma lacks too. I'm not even sure what the plasma shrimp is, to tell you the truth. I don't know what plasma shrimp is. I know the missiles. I love the missiles. The missiles are so good. Missiles are one of my favorites. Alright, it's 58 for a chest now. Price has gone up. Oh, who the hell are you? Get over here. Ow. Die, please. I need the money. Give me that. Alright, alright. What's in the box? Alright. It helps me live, I guess. Can't see what's on that 3D printer from here. There's another chest right here, though. Plasma shrimp is one of the void items that corrupt and convert ATGs into more of itself. Oh, that's probably why I'm not... Is it like a DLC thing? I have the first DLC, but I have it disabled because I can't hang with it, dude. It's so nuts. It's so nuts playing with the DLC enabled. Ah, War Banner. Alright. Not the worst, but not that great either. Yeah, the Void DLC. That's the first one, right? I think that's the first one. I think it's the one that I have. I just have it off, because I can't handle it. It's too much for me. I'm a scrub. That'll just make me sprint faster, I think. It's not bad, but it's not really worth the risk of getting rid of something potentially better that I have. Whew, this is tempting, though. But it's like, I don't know. I could get rid of it. Screw it. I'm going for it. What are we getting rid of? Oh, the scrap that I had. Of course. I forgot I had that. Alright, we got a tougher times, teddy bear. Those could be so good if you get a bunch of them. You just be taking, like, no damage from anything. It'd be such a lifesaver. It's tempting to try to get more of them. I have a lot of shit white items, honestly. What do I have for white item? What would be a white item I'd be sad to see go? Just, dude, they're all shit. Dude, I'm getting tougher times teddy bears. I love them. What are we sacrificing? The key? Hell yeah, get rid of that stupid key. Hate that key. What else are we getting rid of? That thing? I don't remember what that does. think it makes me heal rapidly outside of danger. Yeah, too bad I need to heal when I'm in danger the most. Okay, getting rid of the shield generator. Honestly, probably worth it for the sake of another teddy bear. Look at all the blocks popping up. Look at all the blocks popping up. I think we might leave it like that. I don't know. I don't know how many times they stack, but I've got 5 of them already. Tougher times is negatively multiplicative. It can't reach 100%. Oh, I'm sure it can't reach 100%. Then you would never die. But it can help you stay alive for damn sure. Having 5 is a lot more better than having 1. But I won't get rid of everything. I kind of want to keep my goat hoof for moving faster, because, I don't know. It's good to move fast. We got some money, though. I need to be dropping this. You see, now we're going to hear that squeaky noise every time I get hit. Not every time, but so often. So often I'll get hit, and that squeaky noise will happen instead of me actually taking damage. Gotta go fast. It's important in this game. The difficulty, you can see it in the top right. It's slowly increasing constantly. So you kind of got to keep a move on with things, or else the difficulty creeps up on you and you become too weak to stand a chance. Yeah, it's more helpful for repeated hits, that's for sure. Oh, sweet, sweet. Hopefully we got something good in here. What do we got? Oh, volcanic egg. Okay. Help me deal more damage to bosses. Not bad. Not bad. I'd prefer other things. I'd rather have something that helps me against everything than just specifically bosses, but, yo, okay, there's where I could have spent the key, but it's gone already. Probably the leech seed. Dealing damage heals you! That's super good. That's super good. Alright, I'll leave that one, because it's right next to the boss. We'll be coming back that way no matter what. Alright, another armor plate. Make me take less damage. I don't really have anything that helps me heal, other than dealing damage, but screw it. We'll use that anyway. For the money. I feel like I didn't find much this level. So I probably missed hell of loot. I thought I'd take a peek around this corner real quick, but it doesn't look like there's really anything, because I was already back there. I guess we'll fight the boss? I feel like I didn't get that much this level. So surely I missed a lot. It's why the scanner is my favorite utility. Leeching Seed is weak, but Commando can make use of it. It's like a regen boost. Yeah, I mean, anything that helps you heal, and I love that, like, just innate healing. The constant healing from attacking is super good, in my opinion. Okay, rapidly heal outside of danger. I got rid of that earlier, and now we have it back. That's fine, I guess. Stone Titan? We can handle a Stone Titan. Kill off some of these nasties first, though. Okay, I'm getting the shit beat out of me. Yeah, our health... Okay. Hide! Ow! This is, not looking so great. I have too many defensive items, not enough offensive is the problem. So I can't, like, I don't know, there's all these beetle guards. And they're beefy. There's a bunch of beefy enemies. And I'm just not powerful enough to kill them quickly. Trying to hang out underneath the war banners to make me deal more damage by attacking faster. Okay, we gotta get to cover. We gotta get to cover. Hell yeah. Ow. I don't really understand this. Detonate. What? That sucks. That just sucks, doesn't it? That's how I've always felt about that item. I've always felt like that item sucks. Alright, we got rid of the Titan. Yo, is that one of those missiles? Give me that. Give me that. Hell yeah. Anything that happens on chance of hit with Commando is so good because of how rapid he fires. It's just like the chance to happens a lot. Is this thing charged? Hell yeah, it is. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, I definitely need some more offensive, though, so I'm happy to get that missile. So that'll help me with the offensive for sure. Near a rock that's near a wall, one of the places one button can appear at... You saw a button on the floor? I have no idea what that does that even do. The egg is rather solid movement. That explosion isn't bad damage. Do I have anything I want to recycle? Honestly, this thing that makes me heal outside of danger. Because it's, like, eventually it's gonna be worthless. I could just get another one. Is it bad that I'm thinking about getting the random item out of this? Because there's the thing that makes me deal more damage to bosses, which isn't bad, but it's only bosses. We're gonna go with the random item, and I hope I don't regret it. War Banner, I kind of regret it. Oh well. It makes the area of the War Banner bigger, which is good, I suppose. We should be killing that guy, because I don't have any money anyway. Abandoned Aqueduct has 2 buttons. They are shaped like the center circle of the cave's gate. Cave's gate? I don't know. This is a mechanic that's over my head. What does pressing the buttons even do? I don't know about these buttons. I mean, I can sacrifice some HP for money. Wait. Oh! Oh! The teddy bear blocked the damage! Hell yeah, free money. Let's do it again. Hell yeah, free money. That's what I'm talking about. Teddy bear! Alright, sick. Not bad. Not bad at all. Getting easy kills. If you play as an engineer or do multiplayer, you can press both buttons at once. I don't know, that's way over my head. I'm a simpleton. Alright. Alrighty. Part of the double item unlock. I don't know what that is. I don't know what these things are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a scrub. Oh, I thought this was loot. Just like junk on the ground. I probably shouldn't waste my time going up here. Like, maybe there's something up here, but probably not. How could you not love the missiles? Oh, there is something up here. Nice. What do we got? Hey, soldier syringe. I'm so happy I came up here. Hell yeah. Anything else kicking around? Nope. That was it. Okay. I can take a little look-see from up here and see. Where's the boss at? I don't even see it. It must be like way back there. You see the little sparklies. That's how you know where the boss is. I don't see it anywhere, though. I don't know, man. I'm horrible at finding loot in this game these days. I used to be really good at it. But I haven't played Risk Rain for so long. I don't know. I'm horrible at finding loot now. Isn't this supposed to be like one of those things that launch me up over here? There's just not. Okay. Is there one over here, then? What the hell, man? I guess not. The snow makes it hard to tell. I'm not finding any loot. We're just running around doing nothing. I'm just getting a bunch of money is all I'm doing. Which is great and all, but like, hey, I kind of need to spend it on something. Is this that thing that gives me HP? You know what? This is worth it. Spend the scrap. Give me HP back every time I take damage. That's good. But I need to get things that help me kill. I've got way too much defense, not nearly enough offense. Not sure how much you have unlocked, but a lot of those items unlocks can open new ways for power. I don't know either. Okay, there's the boss. At least I found that. We'll save that chest for when I come back for it, because I'll definitely be coming back for that. So it's good that we know where the boss is, but like, I need to find some more loot in this place. I haven't found jack. We're gonna go with random, because the other things are defensive items. Okay. Deal extra damage to bosses. It is an offensive item, but only against bosses, which is a bit of a shame. There's like effing nothing in this level. So that's what I'm starting to feel like. There's like nothing but little money canisters and no actual item chests. Here's one. Tri-tip dagger, let's go! I just need like 9 more of those and I'll be happy. hopefully I'll find a 3D printer for tri-tip daggers. That always makes my day. That always absolutely makes my day. I will completely lean into tri-tip daggers and get like 10 of them. I'm not even kidding. They're so good as commando. What's so good about the tri-tip dagger? So it's like, it's chance to proc bleed on hit, And the bleed just makes him slowly lose HP. It's like bleed from Demon Souls. It's kind of like poison. So it's really good with Commando because Commando hits very rapidly with his high rate of fire. So I can proc a ton of bleed on them and they'll rapidly lose HP. An item that deals a ton of extra damage when you do a ton of damage in one hit. A crowbar? Just sounds like the crowbar. But that item's kind of shit as Commando. It's really good if you're somebody who does a lot of damage per hit, but Commando don't do a lot of damage per hit. Yo, we got another one of these missile things. Hell yeah. We'll be shooting even more missiles. Magma Worm, easy. We got this. Magma Worm ain't got nothing. Magma Worm ain't got nothing. Oh, God. I say as he just beats the hell out of me. Only one tri-tip dagger won't be huge, but every little bit helps. We got some decent offensive upgrades. Between the tri-tip dagger and another one of those missiles that we're shooting, I'm decently happy. And the war banner helps because it increases our rate of fire, and I think it does other things as well. Maybe your damage as well as your rate of fire? I can't remember. And we got a couple of those, maybe even 3. No, I got 2 war banners. But we're killing this Magma Worm fast enough. Magma Worm's kind of a pain in the ass because it's like in the ground half the time. Especially the way we're like kind of in this cave. It really doesn't seem to want to go out of the ground. There we go. It's dead. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm like not taking damage from a lot of things. Oh hell yeah, some crowd control. Let's go. Will-o'-the-wisp. Detonate enemies on kill. That'll really help with the crowd control. That's pretty dope. Alright, I'm happy with the rewards we found this level, that's for sure. Which means some characters' high damage attacks can be even more deadly, some equipment can be even more deadly, and it doesn't matter if enemy has high HP, it still works. Yeah, no, I know different items are good for different enemies, or different, characters. Like, that's what I was saying, Crowbar kind of sucks as, Commando, but if you play somebody like the Huntress, or whatever the lady's name is, with the bow and arrow, she does a lot of damage per hit, so the Crowbar, you'll be like one-shotting things. Like making your 2 ATG missiles do a nuclear amount of damage. I don't really know what you're talking about. You're talking about some item that I've never heard of or something? Well, you didn't say the name. You just said an item. What item? Okay. We're on what, level 4? Stage 4? Yeah, stage 4. Difficulty's got to level 13. So there's 2 things for me to loot right here, right away. I kind of want to get the medical drone. I don't care for drones, but the medical drones I do like. If you can get... I mean, getting one this late seems questionable. If you can get like a nice... If you get like a nice net of healing drones, it could be really good, because they'll heal each other. And everything else as well. But if you have just one, it can't heal itself, and we're getting already decently late. It's probably just gonna end up dead. And things are expensive now. I mean, we get more money for killing stuff, and enemies spawn more rapidly. So it all balances out, really. Woo. What I need is some better equipment. I still have this stupid egg. This egg sucks. Give me, like, a Sawmarang, or the one that calls in the drones, or that one that you, like, just smite things with electricity from the sky. You just lightning bolt. Or, I really... Oops, what the hell? Okay, my dodge roll's not working? Oh, yes it is. It wasn't charged. The doy. Alright, let's head out this way. Oh, there's a box down there. What do we got? What do we got? 182 for one of these? Oh, there's the crate I can use the key on right there. Watch, there's gonna be something not even that good. Oh, I lied! Haha! We got an attack missile! Yes! I love getting the missiles. Alright, alright. Rusty Key, I'm sorry I talked so much shit about you. I love you, Rusty Key. You got me another attack missile. Alright, we got one of these imps. So I wonder if that thing that I have that says I deal more damage to bosses, I wonder if that, like, affects bosses just wandering around, such as this guy. He's not dying very quick. We should get some decent money for killing him. But it's because when he teleports like that, it gets rid of all the bleed proc I built up. It's a pain in the ass. Just because he teleported. The cheater. Did he not die? I think he did. Okay, we got some good money. Okay, alright. Let's go spend it, shall we? Looks like there was a gamble shrine down there. I think it was the boss as well. I wasn't really looking that closely. I was too busy looking at the gamble shrine, I guess. Yo, this is pretty nice. Give me more HP. Every time I kill an enemy, I get 1 more HP for the next 100 enemies. Not bad at all. Okay, we gotta keep moving and finding loot. I'm not really seeing much over here. Yeah, my mobility kind of sucks. Is this door open over here, or is it closed? It's open. No, it's closed. Okay, sometimes there's still stuff back here, but it doesn't look like it. I've got like 1,000. I'm just running around with 1,000 moolah. It'll go quick, though, on this level. We're getting late. 1,000 moolah ain't what it used to be. Inflation hits hard. If you want to unlock more items, game has a list of ways to unlock more items. I mean, with roguelikes, usually you just kind of play it and you unlock them rather naturally, I feel like. We got another tri-tip dagger, which is hype. Is that another healing drone as well? Hell yeah, now the healing drones can heal each other as well as me. Cool. Okay, gunner drone, not worth it. It's just gonna die. Waste of money, honestly. Door is closed, so there's nothing up on the ramp. Oh, I didn't see that chest. I got another tri-tip dagger, which is very exciting. I don't think I really made a big deal about that, but I found another one, which is great. Okay, bison steak. Not the happiest about that. It's just 25% extra HP. I mean, it's not bad, more HP, but like, whatever, man. Only 25. I'd rather get one of those things that gives me 1 HP for every item I kill, or enemy I kill. Until it maxes out at 100 again. Screw it, dude. I'm gonna buy the gunner drone, whatever. Missiles go off. It'll shoot stuff. Worth it, I guess. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, like, I could use like a Hapu feather or a wax quail. My mobility is suffering. Getting kinda sluggish feeling to loot stuff. Bosses are the ones that have a red HP bar. Those guys are affected by the extra damage the bosses item. Okay, so the loose bosses don't matter. Risk Rain has a lot of things that isn't unlocked just by playing. You have to do it on purpose. I don't know. I've done a lot of different things in the game. Part of my problem with progress in this game is I've played this game on Switch. I've played this game on PlayStation. I've played this game on PC. So like my progress gets reset all the time because I kept switching around on what I would play it as. I discovered this game on Switch, but this game on Switch is rough because the Switch can't handle this game. If you don't go to Mithrix, chances are your frame rate is gonna go to shit and the game's gonna crash on Switch. So then I bought the game on PC. And that's what I'm playing on right now, is on PC. And then I remember my friends wanted to play it, and they were on PlayStation, so I bought it on PlayStation. Yo, ukulele, that'll help with crowd control. Nice. Alright. I was thinking about saving that gamble shrine for towards the end when I'm getting ready for the boss fight. Maybe, I wonder, some things you can't use during boss fights, most things, but I think you might be able to interact with gamble shrines. I think they're called like Shrine of Chance or something. I just call them gamble shrines. What the hell? Launch me. There we go. Was I already up here? I feel like I was. I think I was already up here. We're just gonna go for the boss, screw it. The challenge part in the logbook can help know what can be done for new stuffs. I'll take a peek at it. But I won't worry my little head too much about it. I hear those scary bell contraptions spawning. How much does this thing cost now? $338. Damn, son. I mean, I almost have that much. So I'm just like sitting here not even attacking anything. What do we got? Backup. Oh, okay, call the drones. Yo, it's a lot better than that stupid feather I had, that's for sure. Or not feather, what did I have? Egg? egg. Overloading Greater Wisp. That sounds horrifying. Oh, is there more than one? There's more than one, isn't there? That's really not that bad. We're absolutely annihilating this one. I just got scared because these Greater Wisps will shoot a bunch of projectiles out, and they hit pretty hard. But we melted them, honestly. Oh, this thing's not too bad. Periodically releases a healing nova during the teleporter event. Right now, what we're doing is the teleporter event. We spawned the boss, and we're charging the teleporter to take us to the next level. It's not bad. So we'll just, like, periodically get massively healed during the teleporter event. During the boss fight, essentially. It's not bad. See, that's what just went off, but... I don't know. I'm feeling pretty decent with my defensive capabilities and healing capabilities. It's kind of more the offense that I am worrying a bit about. Let's see, it looks like there's a couple of things I missed right there and right there. That's what I love about the teleporter event, being able to like take a little peek around and see what you missed. Am I not in the charger? Whoa, why does it feel like such a small area compared to what it usually is? There's something over there I see. Okay, so I see like 3 things I potentially missed, but it might just be stuff I don't give a damn about. We got extra money, so I might as well nab it. Try my best to take a peek around. Good thing about unlocks, you can, if you only play on PlayStation to play with friends, anything other players have unlocked will also show up for you. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I could have played it on PlayStation today, I just kind of played on PC because it was convenient. I think PC is where most of my progress is. Yeah, this is just a stupid gunner turret. I think I remember seeing that and running past it. This is just a stupid gunner turret. And apparently there was 2 things over here I missed. Kind of kills me going and looking for them, though. With my, oh, I thought I went through this tunnel. Apparently not. Razor wire. Alright. Maybe it's not that bad. Every little bit helps, I guess. Oh, one of these bad boys. Soldier syringe? Soldier syringe. Hell yeah. And then there was one other thing I remember seeing that I missed right here. Let's go, let's go. Okay, and that'll help me take less damage. That's not bad by any means. Alright, sweet. Let's get the hell out of here. It'll take us to Sky Meadow, the 5th level. 5th level is always Sky Meadow. I think there's like 2 different levels for each stage. Like, you might go to Titanic Plains for the first stage, where you might go to Distant Roosts, and it's kind of the same thing for every single stage until you get to this 5th stage. Is always Sky Meadow. We're gonna spawn some enemies. Parents? Okay, well at least they're not grandparents. Parents don't scare me. Grandparents, oh, they scare me. That's what ruined my last good run. I started attacking a grandparent, and then he shot some giant orange orb in the sky that just melted me. I tried to run. I couldn't run. I was dead. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Tougher Times teddy bear just saved my ass, because I took a ton of damage, and yo, another tri-tip dagger, hell yeah. I just heard squeaking. I heard a whole bunch of squeaking. And my health was not doing that great. So I'm pretty sure I just got my ass saved by 5 Tougher Times teddy bears that I have. Yeah, so I'm not going to Mithrix, because it's like we're just playing on normal difficulty, and I've killed Mithrix on this character, even on hard difficulty. Or whatever it's called. We're playing on Rain, we're not playing on Monsoon. I need to stop focusing on the enemies, though, and get to looting. But I'm so scared of bell contraptions that I see one of these, like, super bell contraptions, and I'm like, we gotta kill that thing. What I am lacking, I feel like, is mobility, and not a rose buckler. I don't give a damn about the rose buckler. I use, like I said earlier, I kind of want, like, a hapu feather or a wax quail. Honestly, preferably a hapu feather, so I could jump twice would be nice. Just want some mobility. Okay. Increase my sprint speed by 25%. That's always appreciated. That's for sure. Let's call these homies in, because why not? Chance to stun on hit, never bad. Stun things. Be a difference between life or death, for sure. Bell contraption spawning. I hear them, it scares me. Ugh, I don't like bell contraptions. I got PTSD about bell contraptions. I've died many a times to them. Look at them all. They scare the hell out of me. Like I'm doing a terrible job looting this place. Should I spawn tough enemies? I feel like I already have enough money. We don't really need to risk spawning tough enemies. I haven't really found Jack. I keep finding these little money orbs. I guess I found some stuff. Is that a chest way off in the distance? Oh, damn. Okay, we're running in circles like an idiot. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. That's why I need a Hapu feather. So I can make jumps like that. Actually gotta hit this thing. It'll take us up there. Here's the chest. Topic chatting over from Trovo. Hello, hello. Medkit. Okay, I think it's like my third one. Second. Oh yeah, grandparents, they're half HP. Power of the Sun attack is like a Nova Blast of the giant jellyfish. Thing nukes people that don't know enough about it. Oh, so can you, like, hide behind something to be safe from it the way you can against the jellyfish's attack? The Wandering Vagrant, I think is what you're talking about with the jellyfish? Because I've been killed more than I'd like to admit by grandparents in their Praise the Sun attack. Another Tougher Times teddy bear. Hey, I won't complain. I won't complain about that. What do we got in this one? What is that? What is that? Okay, okay. Instantly kill low health elite monsters. We're getting pretty late in the run, so there's probably a decent amount of elite monsters. I can't remember the specifics of this. Critical strikes increase attack speed, stacks 3 times. Hell yeah, yeah. Praise that sun, Solaire. Solaire's gonna do that grandparent attack. Just watch.
My very
There it is.
Son.
My health's getting deleted.
Oh, my dear son. My dear, dear son. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined.
Freaking Solaire. Praise the sun? You know it, Frenchie. You know it. Okay, that guy is scary. We're gonna get rid of him before I stand still for too long and get deleted by his attack. Crowbar? Alright, kinda shit for this character, but hey, every little bit helps. Alright, we rotated the boss teleporter so that we won't be taken to Mithrix, because I just kinda want to put it in endless mode and see how far we can get to. So, Automaton, do you know? Does this game ever stop increasing in difficulty? Doesn't it stop at like 99? Does it, or does it just secretly keep getting tougher and it just doesn't display any higher than level 99? I thought this game reached its peak difficulty at level 99, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it just keeps getting crazier. The number just doesn't go higher than 99, even though the difficulty still goes higher than that. There's some rather strange unlock requirements. Line of sight to the sun starts to add more stacks of a sunlight debuff. Enough will add more burn stacks, and too many means the burn is fatal. Yeah, that's usually what happens to me. I get burned to death by the grandparents. It's mean. It's very mean. Where is the boss even at? Oh, right. I already interacted with it. Duh. I feel like we're running out of loot on this stage. Okay, potentially something better than these robots I can call in. Nope. That thing just lets me fly. It's really shit. Scary, scary bell contraptions. No thanks. Bye, bell contraption. I don't want anything to do with you. Bustling fungus sucks, and soda's kind of the razor blades. I don't know, maybe the razor blades aren't that bad, but... or razor wire. But I've always thought it kind of sucked. Alright, we're just gonna go fight the boss now. I don't think there's much else kicking around here that I missed. Start her up. Drop that. Oh, grandparent is the boss? Oh no. It's a good thing we just talked about the line of sight thing. But maybe I could just delete it fast enough with all my bleed procs. What is happening? I lost like half my health in one hit. Yeah, grandparent's getting deleted. Cool. He's gone. Let's get rid of these big lizard guys next. And there's a bell contraption above me. I don't like them. I don't like them. I'm just jumping around in a panic. It's the bell contraption that's got me panicked. These mushroom guys are annoying too, though. Okay, yo, we got another one of these missiles. Hell yeah. We're gonna be shooting missiles like crazy. I think I got, what, 4 of those now? Yeah, we got 4 missile launchers. There's a parent right there. Bell contraption. Get the hell out of here, bell contraption. Dude, my controller. My controller shut off. Hey, hey. Is this one dead too? I know I haven't been charging my controllers recently, and I think that might be a fatal flaw of these controllers. I don't think it... Oh, I see. There's like a flashing red light on the controller. That literally just happened earlier. My other controller died. That could have been very bad. But luckily we were able to turn it back on and get it alive. Okay, my green one does not have a flashing red light, so the battery is not low. So I got to keep an eye out for that. That's how I know the battery is getting low on the controller. It has a flashing red light. I really, really, really like these controllers. They're only like 30 bucks on Amazon, and they're super good. They are 8-bit dough. 8-bit-do. Only 30 bucks, and they're so high quality. Usually $30 controller is gonna be like a piece of shit. Not these ones. What is that anyway? Oh, it's like a gunner drone. Okay, we'll buy it because I have the money for it, and it's right there. But oh wait, no, that's a healing drone. Hell yeah. All right. And now we've looped back around. Going to stage 6. No Mithrix for me. No Mithrix for me. Difficulty keeps going, probably until spawn rates get demented and all enemies or bosses that are just the highest tier elites. At that point, the numbers stop mattering and anything is insta-death players' attacks, too. Alright, that's fair. Yo, Verdant Falls? I don't know if I've ever been here before. This is very unfamiliar territory for me. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever been here, and this parent is scary. I should get a lot of money for killing him. There was like a chest or something nearby. I remember seeing it right when I spawned in this bad boy. Alright, personal shield generator. Bonus HP, essentially. Not a bad thing to have by any means. I don't know how to like go about navigating this because I've never been here. Ever. Which is wild to me. Because I've played a good amount of this game. So just have like never been here before is kind of crazy. That is one tough stone golem. God damn, boy. He's attacking my gunner turret though. That's the gunner turrets are so crap. They just sit there stationary, and then all it takes is one tough enemy to come along and clap their cheeks, because they can't like move away. I'm not really a fan of the extra mag. Okay, I got another tougher times teddy bear. So we got what, 7 of those now? That's gotta be pretty damn good. Mother effing soldier syringe. I'll always take a soldier syringe. And sacrifice HP for money. I'm gonna go for it. Thank you, tougher times teddy bear. Didn't even have to lose any HP. Screw it. We're gonna do it again. Oh, tougher times teddy bear didn't get me that time. The damage got through. What is that? Forgive me, please. I don't know. What do I even have for like things that happen when they die? I think I gotta have something for that by now. Oh, never been to this level at all then. This level was added around the time the game changed developer hands. I see. Yeah, I haven't played it that much in a long time. I really haven't been playing much Risk of Rain. Alright. I was probably playing it the most, it was probably around like 2020. I think I discovered this game in 2020. I think that's the first focus crystal I got. I mean, hey, more damage to stuff I'm close to. But I gotta be close to it to deal more damage. Yo, Will-o'-the-Wisp. See, if I get that other thing, that little... There's like a different item that spawns that I could have instead of these drones. And with like Will-o'-the-Wisp, and I think I got some other things as well for when things die. That'd be pretty good. Chance on kill to drop a treasure. Hey, that helps me earn money quick, which is nice. I don't know where else to look on this level. Oh, it looks like there was something right there. I saw, like, money pop up. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, monster tooth. Enemies drop healing orbs when I kill them. It's never a bad thing to have. I don't know if there's much else in this level. Oh, here's another thing. I keep saying, like, I'm kind of ready to fight the boss. I don't think there's much loot left. And then I find more loot. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I should hang around a little longer. But I kind of just ran around willy-nilly. I did not have, like, a strategy for looting this level at all. Anything around here I can kill so I can get some money for this chest? Originally, it was Hapu Games. The Void DLC was where the newer dev team at Gearbox helped out in ways like level design. After that, it fully swapped over. Okay. It's kind of weird that the developer, like, changed? It's weird. I would have still been saying it was Hapu. I mean, they didn't change it from Hapu Feather to Gearbox Feather. Could you imagine they did that? That'd be wild. Alright, I think it's time we fight that boss. I think I've about found any surprise loot that I'm gonna find. I don't think there's any more loot kicking around. I'm just gonna randomly stumble upon... What is this? Oh, it's that thing. Tempting. We'll give it a try. Throw a cursed doll that repeatedly triggers your on-kill effects. We'll try it. Because I'm not that fond of the drones, to tell you the truth. They're, like, not that good, and they take the cooldowns forever long. It's a pain in the ass. Stone Titan? Surely more than one, right? Yeah. So let me, like, throw this. I guess I should have threw it closer. I thought it would, like, launch out further. Oh, it's 3 Stone Titans? Gotta be. Maybe not. Oh, get to cover, get to cover. It is indeed 3 Stone Titans. Ooh, and we're dead, and this one's almost dead as well. Easy peasy. Stone Titans ain't got nothing. What is that? Marked for death? Is that what that is? Oh, no. Boosts health and regeneration. Well, that sounds pretty good. Titanic Neural. It kind of looks like the same art style as Breath of the Wild. It kind of is a little bit like that. It's like low graphic version of Breath of the Wild. It does kind of have that vibe. I see it, Kafuffin. Not playing the newest DLC as I want to give the new devs time to 1, fix up the DLC they're making, 2, prove that they can be trusted to fix their mistakes, and 3, so changes don't confuse me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't play enough of this game for me to really think I should get the new DLC, and I bought the first DLC and I don't even, like, play it because it's too intense for me. This game's already so crazy. They added a DLC that makes the game even crazier. I think it's already crazy enough. It didn't need to be crazier than this. This is already madness. That's how I feel, at least. Alright. Done with that one. Abandonment Aqueduct? Okay. When did I get this fast? I think I have one of those whips that makes you move real fast out of combat. I think that's what it is. I did get a lot of energy drinks as well, which make me sprint faster. Take out Big Man here. Here, have this. I got nothing better to do with it. Alright. I saw this gamble shrine. I figured I'd start hitting it up. 604 for the second use on it. Damn, son. There's 2 bosses sitting right next to each other here. It's both the Queen and the Clay Dune Strider. I didn't get anything out of that gamble shrine that second time, did I? Sure didn't. Clay Dune Strider scares me a little bit, to be honest with you. I'm proccing a ton of bleed on him, though. He's gonna start trying to drain the HP of everything around him. Here you go, Clay Dune Strider. Ooh, alright, we got him. Stuff's getting nutty. Gamble Shrine is crazy expensive, and I'm not getting anything out of it. It's stupid fucking Gamble Shrine. Ah! It's taking all my money. It's taking all my money. Holy tough beetle! What in the world? I never seen a turquoise beetle like that. There we go. We finally got it. Yo, gasoline. Hell yeah. It's my first gasoline that we got. Don't I have, do I have marked for death? I can't tell. I have so many items now. I don't think I have marked for death. Wish I did. At this rate, we'll get it eventually. Okay. Well, this is just money, but hey, shoots fireworks out as well. Oh, there's a chest right here. Nice. Okay, razor wire. I have like 3 or 4 razor wires now. Retaliate in a burst of razors upon taking damage. Ain't too bad. Hello, fellas. Goodbye. I'm gonna get rid of that flying enemy with the horns before it shoots at me and does a ton of damage. It's one of those things where I can sacrifice HP for money. I probably don't need to, but... Oh, and it actually hit me, damn. I expected the teddy bear to protect me. It did not. I'm screwed, I'm going this way. I move fast enough. It's not too bad if I run in kind of a weird direction. So there's a bunch of loot over here, though. I thought I'd run for it. Okay. Gain a temporary barrier on kill. Can be a lifesaver. Another leeching seed. Let's go. This is where the boss fight is. There's a 3D printer for... Ooh, focus crystal. Do I have more than one? No. Almost tempting to use the 3D printer for a focus crystal, but it's probably not worth it. It'll just extend the range a bit more, which would be kind of nice. I know where the boss is, so that's good. The start of the DLC being released was so horrendous it broke the base game in fundamental ways. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Maybe we just go to the boss. I'm not seeing much loot. Did I never get this chest, wasn't I? Oh no, I was not here. I was right next to here. Oh. Well, we got fireworks again. So now when I interact with things, even more fireworks will come shooting out. It's getting pretty nutty though. There's a lot of deadly enemies. It's kind of scary. I think we're gonna start up this boss fight. Oh, I didn't see this here. I don't know if I want to get the key. We're gonna get a random item. What do we got? What do we got? Ah, backup magazine. Okay. Stone Titans again? Alright. Whatever you say, Risk of Rain 2. Stone Titans again. There's so many enemies here. Holy shit, man. I'm about to get hit by 3 Stone Titans, but I have so much bonus shield going right now because all the enemies that died. Stone Titans are so easy, though. Like, it just gave us 3 Stone Titans twice in a row. Okay. Well, that was nothing. What did we get for that? Hey! Predatory Instincts, again. So what, I'm going to shoot even faster now? Oh, minigun guy is deleting me. I didn't even realize. That wasn't very nice. We got him. Okay. Is there loot that I missed around here? I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many things spawning. It's madness. What difficulty were we at? 42? I mean, we'll get a lot of bonus XP when the teleporter completes, because we have 12 grand. But I think leveling up doesn't do anything other than give you some extra HP. Hey, extra HP isn't too bad. What was that big spike that just dropped on me? That did not feel good at all. I'm gonna end up dead in no time at this rate. Teleporter's almost charged. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna end up dead to something crazy. I don't even know what those spikes are. They somehow tied the physics to the frame rate a while back. Game was not in a very playable state back then. I mean, if I start having frame rate issues, I'm gonna dumb down the graphics. I already made it so that there's no corpses. The corpses instantly go away, because, I don't know, I always think they're chests on the ground, and then it turns out it's just a dead body, and I'm like, damn, I thought that was a chest. And then it's not. Enemies are getting beefy, though. Like, it shouldn't be taking me that long to kill a beetle guard. I know they're one of the bigger enemies, but, like, I need to be killing things faster than that. That's not good. For how fast things are spawning. Yeah, I haven't been happy with any of the equipment I've been finding this run. To be on stage 8 and not found any equipment that I'm all that happy with is wild, honestly. Be something good. The hell is that? Ocular HUD? It's like all critical hits, I think. I mean, it kind of pairs with my thingamabobber, but I feel like I get a lot of critical hits already, so I don't know. Do I really need Ocular HUD? Ocular HUD seems kind of stinky. What is that bubble? Is this your protective bubble? Ow. I don't know. Ocular HUD also kind of sucks. Holy scary beetle guard. Get away from me. Personal shield generator. What was that other thing I got? Leptin Daisy. Alright, well that'll help during the boss fight. Other than that, it doesn't help at all. It only helps me heal during the boss fight. Things are nuts, things are nuts. Do I hear somebody's minigun going off? I feel like I heard a minigun guy. Oh, there he is. Indeed, I did hear a minigun guy. He's dead now, though. Okay, I gotta focus on looting here. I need a Hapu feather so bad. This is driving me nuts. One little jump is all I got. Another gamble shrine? Sheesh. Holy, 1,000 for one chest. Lensmaker glasses. That makes my ocular thing even more redundant. I wonder if that affects the missiles. I don't think it does. Oh crap. Yo, that guy. Get him. Okay. What in the hell is that? Bluebird! So many fireworks come flying out when I interact with things, it's wild. Leech Seed again. Alright, alright. Dealing damage heals me. It's good, it's good. Fuck it, dude, I'm getting another war banner. All sorts of these little things that give me money. Hella fireworks. Hella fireworks. Something's over here, I can see it. Oh, another war banner. Holy crap, how many of those do I have now? Like 5? 5. I have 5 war banners. That's gonna be one big area. When the war banner goes off, it's gonna be like a lot. Alright. Give me money. Give me money, Bluebird. Thank you. Give me money, chest. Yo, didn't take any damage either. Thank you, Tougher Times Teddy Bear. Free money. That's what I like to see. Okay, actually, let's stay up. Oh, wait, down here. Never mind, we're going low. Alrighty. Something important, that tanky Elite Beetle was one of the 2 that appear with enough scaling difficulty, usually after a loop. It was Celestine Elite, their bubble aura hides creatures. Those spikes, though, they were from the worst Elite. Malachite, dark and green, they create thorn mines and apply an anti-heal debuff. Both elites hit hard. Malachite is even worse. Yeah, that shit was scary. 25 more HP or healing orbs on kill. I guess we're gonna go with 25 more HP. Maybe I should have got the key instead. I hate that. I hate that key. I guess I like the immediate reward instead. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of these guys. They're kind of scary, but because I have a chance to stun on hits, if I just focus him, he kind of just gets stunned a whole bunch. Hell yeah. Alright, let's head on up, shall we? I have not paid any attention to if I saw the boss fight yet or not. I don't think so, though. I hate when there's blue things you can't interact with. Equipment drone? Screw it. Here you go. I'm not that happy with that equipment anyway, so you can have it. Alright, I could go back down and get that other equipment. I probably should, since we just gave our equipment to an equipment drone. I probably should go back and... What did I even have? I had that, like, weird voodoo doll thing. That wasn't that good either. Yeah, I want, like, a recon scanner, or... Honestly, I regret getting rid of my recon, or the emergency drones for this. I should have kept the emergency drones. Fun fact, the ping button can let you see the name of creatures and summoned objects. It helps to name what you find. Beetle. That one's an imp. Yeah, I like the ping mechanic for sure. I think I mostly know the name of things by getting killed by them. A box right here. Okay, another predatory instincts. These, I think only like 3 of them is like the maximum. I can't remember. There's a maximum that's pretty low before the predatory instincts stop helping. I'm just running around looking for loot now. Maybe under this bridge? No? Okay. Either I saw the boss and I just wasn't paying any attention. No, it's up here. I see the little glowy things in the sky. It's up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll check out what's happening around here. Holy wisps. Oh, I thought that was a chest. It's a blue enemy spawning. Not a chest. Okay, is there anything up here? What's that? I don't think there's anything up here. Hey! I was wrong. More criticals or more damage to things that are close? I'm gonna get the more damage to things that are close. I'm pretty sure it makes the range further, which ain't bad. Oh my god. There's so much stuff. Holy shit. Yeah, I stop moving. I come to like a standstill when I stop sprinting. It's a bit alarming. We're gonna start up this boss fight for sure. Cause it's just gonna keep getting nuttier. So we gotta get a move on. This guy's gotta go. He gone. Imp Overlord. More than one, I'm sure. Is it just 2? That isn't so bad. Other than the fact that my health is... Ugh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What is even happening? What is even happening? I'm just shooting, man. Just shoot the dang enemies. Just shoot the dang enemies. I don't know what's happening. Just kill them. Kill them all. Was it 3 Imp Overlords, not 2 of them? I think it might have been 3 Imp Overlords. Alright, they're gone now, though, however many there was. Oh, Chronobble? Alright. I mean... Chronobobble? Chronobobble, I think? It's not bad, I guess. It's so nutty. This game is so nutty. Oh, the Celestine portal, by the way, before you end the run and get a character or choose to keep looping, I would give some hints to things in that place. I mean, I don't... Celestine portal? I don't really even know what that is. I just don't know. This is insanity. This game gets to be so insane. But it's kind of fun, I don't know. But yeah, the damage we take like 3 regular ass... Oh, this portal? Should I have hopped in here? Celestine portal. This is like where I spend things. Where am I going? Because I interacted with both. It just take me to the next level. Hidden Realm. A moment. Fractured. Should I not have gone in here? What the hell is happening? What in the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Okay, well. Whee! How long am I gonna fall for? My goodness. I'm falling forever. I'm falling forever. Tougher times teddy bear, save me, please. I know I'm undoing the fall damage every time I roll. You can unlock a character, keep looping, or even find an environment logbook here. I kinda just wanna keep looping. Am I ever gonna stop falling? I can tell you one of the secret here. Just tell me. Just tell me the secret. Whee! Cannonball! Dude, how long am I gonna fall for? There it goes. There it goes. Where the hell am I? I think this is where I initially spawned in at. Here's a hint. Through a celestial portal lies a fractured realm. To touch the obelisk shall give you that same fate. Yet behind this construct lies a hint to how you shatter like glass. Bro, I don't know. I'm not big brain enough to know what you're talking about. How do I just keep looping? I don't want the run to end. No, 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 no! Son of a bitch. I guess I should have been more careful. I didn't learn my lesson the first time. So look behind the obelisk you find. As long as it doesn't end my run. I don't want my run to end because I went to this stupid bonus level. I just want to play the game, dude. I don't want to fall for ages. Did it spawn us back at the beginning again? Oh, come on, man. Alright, alright. Lesson learned. Be careful. I had to learn the hard way, not once, but twice. I'm used to having, like, multiple jumps and stuff like that. My mobility this run is pretty shit. Ow. Ow. Is this the obelisk? Obliterate yourself from existence. I don't want to do that. Obliterate yourself from existence. Enter celestial portal. On the floor. See it? Oh, is that a button? This? This rug? The tablet is a code. It's a tablet? I thought it was a rug. Okay. I don't know, dude. What's the code? Diamond, 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 diamond? 9 diamonds? Is that the code? I don't know what the fuck any of that means. Just go through the portal. Let's get the hell out of here. All diamonds, you can use that at a portal on Sky Meadows. Portal on Sky Meadows. I know Sky Meadows, that's the purple place. Am I gonna, I know there's like a weird, like factory type thing on Sky Meadows that I've never really understood. I don't think that's what you're talking about, though. You're talking about a portal? I don't know anything about a portal on Sky Meadows, though. The portal will also loop, so you can use any code you find there. I'm so confused. Yeah, that's the portal, a giant one. So I want to go to the weird factory thing in the bottom of Sky Meadows and do all diamonds? I don't fully comprehend. But I can try. We'll be going there soon. Dang, 1,400 for a chest. Where's that one? Oh, it's equipment drone. Screw it. I don't like this equipment anyway. I got 2 equipment drones now, don't I? Pretty dope. What the hell is that? Nasty little... Well, they're not really little. Nasty giant lizard guys. Whoa! And a crazy looking magma worm. My health really got low there. That was kind of scary. I got down to like 600 HP. Okay, make me move faster. It's never a bad thing. more of these giant worm guys, and or not. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how this game goes. That's how this game goes, man. You just go, and then suddenly you're gone. I don't know. That's my gripe with Risk of Rain 2. I like Risk of Rain 2. It's a lot of fun, but you just get deleted. Overloading worm. Ow, their lightning is lethal. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Well, that's the downfall of this game for me. It's all fun. It's all good and fun, and then the fun's just over, just like that. It's just like, okay, I'm dead now, I guess. Like, gosh, you don't get much time to react whatsoever. You just die. You just die. That's all you do. It's a damn shame. It's a gwin damn shame. But what can you do? We're gonna raid on out of here to somebody who's quite cool. I'm quite fond of her. You probably know her as well. I could be going. I could stream for like 40 more minutes, but I don't know. I just want to take it easy for the rest of the night. So we're gonna raid on out of here to Moosesickle. I like Moosesickle quite a lot. Surely you'll like Moosesickle quite a lot. So please join us as we raid on out of here to Miss Moose herself. She is playing Hollow Knight right now. Never played Hollow Knight, but I'm sure one day I'll probably play it. I will be streaming tomorrow, same time as today. I might start a little bit earlier than I did today. I kind of got a late start today, so sorry today was kind of shorter. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll continue Oblivion. Maybe I'll play Souls games such as Dark Souls or Elden Ring like I'm known for. We'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow. I'm just kind of doing whatever the hell I feel like right now. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll do some streaming on the weekend as well. I've done away with the stream schedule for now because everything is so out of whack with me, like, being on day shift at work right now, and I'll be back on afternoon shift eventually, and I got a lady friend now, so there's that as well, and she's kind of more prioritized in my life rather than live streaming. Live streaming was my #1 priority, but it ain't anymore. So things are kind of up in the air, but I very much do love live streaming. I'm not going to, like, stop live streaming or anything crazy like that. I just, there's a lot of changes happening in my life right now, and I can't commit to streaming 7 days a week like I was. I can't commit to a dedicated schedule like I was. So I'll just be here when I can be here, doing whatever the hell I feel like. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I love all of you. Please join us on the raid to Moose, and until the future, goodbye, my friends.